It's so late.
Yeah, it is late. It's going to be.
I mean,
it was loud last time, right? Or... Okay, ladies and gents, hello, hi, welcome, buenas noches, well not noches, but we're here for the Party Poker Tour in London, Stratford. It's myself, Ben Shannon, and I'm joined, as ever, by Mr. Guy Taylor. Hello, Guy.
Yeah, and I'd like to remind everyone that Stratford is not in Spain.
Despite my intro, it's not in Spain, and look who we have on this table in the Invitational Sit Go.
Perfect timing.
Oh my
There's
God.
our man. He's been to Spain.
He has been to Spain. A lot of these people have. A lot of you guys watching will have been to Spain lately on the Party Poker Tour. But here, as I say, we're back in London. You last heard from us. Well, actually, no, Sheffield's when you last heard from us, but we were here in December, and we're back. Ready for poker action over the next 4 days, guys.
Hot poker action?
Yeah, hot poker action. Well, actually, we've got some fans in here. We've got some fans in the chat, I dare say, as well, eventually. Look at you, you were like, already? No, we're at 7 at the minute. Thanks for joining us, guys. We're going to put the links out on all the socials.
I should probably do that.
Yeah, you do that. Well,
Taylor made poker on socials, by the way.
Taking us through Shannon Comedy, if you want. Yeah, you'll find us all on there. As you can hear, Sam is playing. As you can see, Sam is playing. And some familiar faces here on the Invitational Sit and Go. It's a mystery bounty format as well. You'll remember, this is how we like to start our stops on the Party Poker Tour. Just making sure everything's working nice and smooth.
Yeah, so JJ slamming in a bunch of chips there. I'm not too sure if this is a 4-bet jam, I believe. 4-bet jam, the old clean jack suited. He's got it through.
Yeah, that's going to do it.
I mean, that's a call for some reason. Very much more like a jam. Unless there was a flop we missed. I think there was a flop we missed.
Oh yeah,
Never
yeah,
mind, yes, he
Jack
made
Apple.
top pair and he turned it into a bluff. Well played by JJ again.
Yeah, and Danny's going to get away with the 8s. Our Spanish ambassador there for Party Poker. I was sat next to him for a short while in the bounty last night. Good little chat. He's doing well. Neither of us won it.
No, but you came 9th again, didn't you?
I did come 9th again. Yeah. Always good fun. I like to, as I was saying earlier, I like to jump in and play some of the events on the Party Poker Tour slots before we go in the booth for a few days. That was,
lovely to see Highlander in the chat.
hey, hi, Lander. Appreciate it. Yeah, we're going to be here for the next 4 days, and I dare say these two players in the centre of your photo will be here for the next few days as well, because Sam and Jamie have both made day 3 of the mini. Sam's looking around like, really, me? But yeah, he's the chip leader. I spoke to them both this morning. They actually clashed in the final hand of the day yesterday as well, which means Jamie's going to come through with about 20 bigs. 14 players remaining in day 3, and we will be streaming it either from the 14 players or from the FT. We'll find out a little bit later.
It should be around 4.
Yeah, I think they're starting again at 4. So we'll see.
2 tables for this sit and go Highlander. Yeah, there is an outer table that includes the likes of, I think I saw Joe Beevers, I think I saw Barry Carter.
Yeah, Glenn's there as well. Rebecca as well.
The young man there in the denim shirt, Ben, that's one of the Buckleys, isn't it? Barbara and Son regulars.
Yeah, the duo.
Yeah. Oh, I tell you what, Daniel's woken up with the ladies here. Very inviting spot, and Natalie getting a bit out of line with a King 10 offsuit 3-bet. She's going to have to fold this one when it comes back round to her. Sam looks a bit reluctant.
Yeah, the lady may have stepped in it against the ladies here.
Sam, it's offsuit, mate. It's not that great.
It's got 2 flush draws.
I know you've been running well the last couple of days.
Running very well. Winning the flips, making the sets against people.
That is what tends to get you chip leads into day 3 of tournaments.
Yeah, the father of the duo made the FT of the bounty as well last night. I'm not sure whereabouts he finished. But they're here for a couple of days.
They do both get out of the way. Natalie with the hand caught in the cookie jar a little bit there, going after Sam.
Yeah, Danny's going to show the ladies.
Got Jordan there behind JJ's hat. If you remember last time, there was a lot of debate over what type of hat it was that JJ wears.
Let's not open that Pandora's box again, eh?
Is that the name of the hat type?
Yeah, it's a Pandora, that
It's
one.
Pandora. Did he say it was a fedora? Is that the name of it? I forget.
I think so.
Fedora. It's not a cowboy hat, that's for sure.
I saw a straw hat yesterday.
Lovely.
Yeah, very much a very one-piece style.
Yeah. Hey, chip counts, guys and girls.
Yeah.
Jack,
Blink and you'll miss them.
at the bottom of the pile, Jack Buckley.
You can see we've got. Yeah. Ooh, JJ with a premium. Has he got a hand fan going on there as well?
He does. That's a very wise decision, actually. This time of year, wherever you're playing poker, table fan handy.
We've got the table drones out there again. House of Tables doing a great job as ever with all these camera setups. They do look really. Look at that fancy one there, straight out of Star Wars. Jamie's very own little droid.
It looks like it's going to fire a laser beam.
Yeah, if the dealer does it wrong. Oh, the dealer's done it right so far for JJ. He's picked up the nut flush draw.
Yeah, and Sam on the Queen 4-4. So was this under the gun open? No, Sam was in the big blind. Oh, I might be wrong. Under the gun open and a free bet?
Yeah, 3-bet from JJ, I think.
Yeah. Sam, seeing lots of flops.
It's a Panama hat.
Who told you that?
Highlander.
Panama hat. I'm actually going to Panama later this year.
There's also a baseball cap here, but with regards to the Panama hat, there can be only one on the table.
Right, at one time? Okay, I see. That's a rule, is it?
No, it was a Highlander reference.
Bloody. Alright, I'm sorry.
How quick was that? Oh,
That was very good.
Very good, like 15-20 minutes in. I'm not rusty.
No.
I am not rusty. A few of these players certainly not rusty as well. They've been playing since the tour started a couple of days ago.
Been putting in the hours. JJ with a very pretty looking 9-8 gloves.
Just resharing the stream link. Good old Glenn Brown has posted it, so we'll just reshare
Yeah,
the
Glenn's
story.
on the other table as well. Glenn
He
Brown.
is, yeah. We'll find it out. He was telling me actually his youngest is 18 today, and he's coming to play poker for the first time.
Wow.
So
Is
there
he
you
going
go.
to play? Is there a side event he can play or anything like that?
Oh, do you know what? I'm going to have a look at what's on today.
There must be a side event. There's side events every day on the
There
Poker
is.
Tour, and that's why we love it.
There's many events on. I'm going to have a look and reel off for you what is on today, because in terms of the stream setup, we'll be doing this, the Invitational Sit and Go. Then we will do the mini main day 3. We'll bring the conclusion of that. I'm pretty sure it beat the guarantee as well. We'll get the exact numbers as we head into that stream a little bit later on. But with regards to what's on today, this fine Thursday, the 9th of July. Okay.
It's in there again.
We'll just watch him open this one while I.
Just opening to 5x with the old Acheampong offsuit. And everyone will get out of the way.
We've got some fun ones, yeah. So let's have a look. So we've got the main, actually, day 1A of the main, the 500 buy-in, 100k guarantee. That starts at 2 o'clock. As I say, the mini main is going to resume at 4. Also at 4, we've got a main event target satellite. There's 3 £500 seats guaranteed, and the buy-in for that is only 60 quid. So you could get into the main for just 60 quid and be fine it out.
Okay, but can he win a trophy on his 18th birthday? That's what I want to know about.
Oh my god, yeah, that would be great. I mean, PLO Masters 456, that's a one-dayer, right? Yeah. So
a 4-5-6 Omaha tournament.
Yeah.
At the age of 18
yeah,
and 0 days.
5 o'clock start. It's a level of each as well. Imagine winning
Lovely
that. That would be insane.
That's brilliant.
But I think it's more likely he's going to play the No Limit Holdem Turbo, 2k added value prize draw, £100 buy-in, 2k in tickets added for the party poker players. 15-minute clock on that one, 10 o'clock start.
Yeah, that's
So
fun.
something for everyone here.
Yeah.
Oh, and there's 10 o'clock. There's PLO Masters main event target stack satellite. You like the target stack satellites?
Yeah, I mean, so I've heard. I'm pretty good at them.
You heard?
I've heard
People on the rail going, oh my god. Guys won a target stack set.
Just the numbers speak for themselves, and this hand speaks for itself. It's a very pretty one.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, though, Natalie is going to be up against one of the worst possible combos for her.
Yeah, the Diamond Dog is not in great shape.
JJ making a very disciplined fold there with the 3 deuce offsuit. I need to tell everyone.
He really has tightened up.
And well, not too much going for Natalie here. She could get a bit tricky if she faced the C-bet. Go for a check raise with some backdoors maybe against Danny. Danny pretty short. That's 1k. Natalie goes to the call, hoping to turn one of those backdoors. Does not. Check, check.
Pretty thin now with the King 9.
And a 6 on the river. Tell you what, not the worst spot to bluff for Natalie. When it goes bet check, don't put your opponent on a jack. You could definitely just fold out some ace highs, some small pocket pairs maybe.
Gonna have all the 7s in the blinds as well, really, but just gonna be quite a fast call, I guess.
Yeah, she doesn't go big enough, I guess. 3.4k. Probably would have folded out some ace highs and some king queens and stuff like that. But
Daniel probably calling most pairs, though. You can't see him folding an 8 there, I guess, for that much. Are you guys scheduled for Glasgow next month? We will not be Glasgowing.
Unfortunately not.
But you guys can, yeah. I believe it's from like the 2nd of August. We'll double check the dates. As I say, it's just our first stream back.
Right. I'm pretty sure it's the first week of August.
Yeah, we're blowing off the cobwebs, but we'll get all the info for you. That's just Danny there on the phone going, why aren't Ben and Guy going to Glasgow?
Yeah.
Probably say in Spanish, I imagine he's saying it.
He's also going, you wouldn't believe it. I've been playing poker in England and the ladies bluff here.
Yeah, it's crazy. She had King High. It is quite a... Yeah, I was going to say, it is quite a misconception, I believe. A lot of people think that the ladies don't bluff, but there we go. Evidence.
Jamie with a lovely looking ace-3 suited.
What blinds are we playing here? Is that for 1k?
They're on 400 big blind.
It is 400, right, okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. JJ with a bit of a loose call in the small with ace-3 offsuit. Jordan deciding whether to squeeze or call. He's just going to call. Could get in trouble here if a couple of clubs come out, and there they are. Yeah. Oh no, it's all 3 of them. Never mind.
Yeah.
GG Jordan. Let's just, I mean, unless the ball pairs.
I can't really see that happening, and Mr. Staples hopefully doesn't use
all
his run good this early in the day.
Jordan thinks he's in dreamland. Nothing doing for Daniel there, and Jamie just has to decide whether to slow play or fast play.
Pretty wet board.
He's gone for a quick call. And if it comes another club, Jordan could get away. Instead, he makes a straight and a flush, but not quite a straight flush.
Oh, I'm going to sneeze. There we go. First sneeze of the stream.
Should I say bless you? Is that
I'd accept it.
Okay.
How much are we going to see Jordan bet here?
And goes pretty small.
It's small, 2.4 into 8.6, and he's got about pot behind.
Looks like he's kind of inducing Jamie to jam the bare ace of clubs. So I assume Jordan's planning to bet call this. In which case, we'll be bidding him farewell.
I'd love to hear the table talk here. I mean, inside Jamie's head, it's probably like, hee hee hee, here comes all the money. Yeah.
In it goes.
And there's no way Jordan can fold in this format.
Yeah. And the cooler of all coolers. Jordan can't believe it. He's just like, I perfectly induced the pro to go after me.
This is it. Yeah. Unfortunately.
Oh no. Sick. Sick. He checks back the flop.
I'm pretty sure JJ folded 3-2 there, so he would have had the nut low as well, so he did well to get out of the way.
No, ace-3.
Oh, sorry.
Ace-3 off.
So you're still having
Monster for JJ.
Monster.
JJ with his customary box of mints.
I did see that, yeah, the PLO Masters mints, and the PLO Masters are here all weekend. So if you want to play a bit of PLO, come down and check it out. And the Tennessee, I think that's tomorrow. The Tennessee London
Tennessee
Crazy
Holdem,
Madness.
Yeah. Mate of mine won it in Madrid.
Oh really?
Yeah. I don't know how many times he played Tennessee Holdem. It might have been his first time.
I don't know. I think it's a £60 buy-in. So. Yeah, it's great to see the Spanish ambassadors coming to the UK to represent party poker. Although I'll be honest with you, a lot of the UK ambassadors are very quick to go to Spain as well. So I think I wonder who's got the bum end of the straw there. Is that expression? Probably not.
Bum end? Yeah, I don't know about that one.
It's about the bum end of the deal. The short straw is also an expression.
The short straw would be the
But the bum end of the straw is something I've accidentally coined.
Let's hope it doesn't catch on.
Yeah, the last thing you want is a contagious bum straw.
My oh my. Let's get back to the action.
And what action it is,
no
with
action.
Jamie just taking it down pre-flop. Let's get back to the action. So yeah, we may well be seeing Jamie and Sam fighting it out later on in the mini main.
Yeah, what a heads up that would be.
Massive stack he's got. He's got nearly 5 million. There's about 27 million play. And speaking of massive, his hand is massive for Daniel. It's a pair of kickers.
So JJ has gone for a very normal open at the 10 deuce suited on the cutoff here. No, nothing wrong with that. And Danny.
Jack the lad.
Pretty short. Probably thinking Danny's quite capable of finding a 3-bet bluff here. A6 suited, not a bad candidate to go for it, really. But he does get out of the way.
Dodged a bullet there.
And JJ. Oh, JJ wasn't in the cutoff. He was in the button.
Slightly more acceptable.
Still, you know. Especially with a short stack in the big blind.
Do we think he just saw the deuce and went for it?
Yeah. I mean, sometimes that's just how it be, you know. Sometimes you see a deuce and you can't help yourself. What's today's date? Is it July the 9th? It is July the 9th.
It is.
Just checking the schedule. The old World Cup.
Who have we got playing today?
What we have is JJ Hazan and the rest of the celebrity Sit Go. That's who's playing today.
You think JJ versus everyone else in this sitting go? You think that's a fair game of football?
JJ Hazan versus Morocco.
Okay, yeah. I could see that.
No, it's actually France versus Morocco.
Is JJ French?
Slightly more prominent on the ball. Natalie here has gone for the lot. Wait, I don't think she's got that many. It looks like less than 10.8. Looks more like 8K.
It's about 10k though, yeah, 10.8.
Yeah,
JJ, here we go.
Oh, and Danny's found the jacks behind. This is a sick cooler. Oh, wow. I think the blinds had just gone up.
Yeah, that might explain it. And we could see a near enough double elimination.
Yeah, this is such bad news for JJ.
He's going to be left with fumes unless he finds a big 10.
Natalie in better shape than JJ here.
Danny's used all his big pairs very early in the day today.
This is true. Yeah, Jacks. Wait, yeah,
Jacks,
Queens,
Kings.
Jacks and Kings. Yeah, unreal.
Poker in England's easy. You just get big pairs all the time.
Yeah. They've still got a hold. Don't speak too soon.
Yeah, I'm well aware. And if you'd like to watch my Instagram stories from last night, you'll see the proof of that.
Don't do it.
Rude. There was a man on the bounty. He had 14 bounties by the time we went to the FT.
Wow.
Yeah.
Was his name Terry?
No, it wasn't Terry. No.
Okay. He's one of the few men I know capable of doing that.
This guy was indestructible. I need to actually ask how the people finished out there. I need to try and find out. Wow. Clubs ahoy.
Oh, wow.
Did he have? Oh my God, JJ's got the 10 of clubs.
Oh, and an 8 on the river to
Wow.
scoop. Unbelievable.
Wow. Under the dealer saying, back off.
Hold your horses. Yes, you've got all the chips.
Oh my God, that is crazy. So yeah, slight issue with the actual display there, but we can confirm it was 4 clubs and the 8 came on the river to give Danny Boy the boat.
Yeah, one of those not scanning, but you all saw it.
It's not scanning for JJ at least, who couldn't believe his luck. He thought it was going to be massive chippy and have 2 less players to contend with. Instead, he is a short man now. Danny, the one to beat. We could see Danny versus Jamie to try and claim this title. Sam, of course, trying to defend his title. He won this when we were here in December. The last stop in 2025. There's been lots of stops this year, 2026. We were, of course, in Sheffield. Manchester, of course, was in the UK as well. We're here in London. There's a couple of stops in Spain in between. Now we're back in London, and JJ has JJ. Looks like he's just done a little raise off 14 bigs. He's made it 2k with the jacks under the gun. Trying to in JJ juice.
As if you heard that in the background, we can confirm that Martin Cabral is not here.
Yeah, that is the Timu Cabral, Sam. And speaking of Sam, American Airlines.
Wow.
JJ really has run into it a couple of times.
This is like brutal come down to JJ.
Everyone else saw that man, didn't they, on Sam's shoulder? It wasn't just like the god of poker giving him the aces, I assume.
Well, clubs would work for JJ again.
But we'll be hoping Sam doesn't vote up.
That's about it.
Oh, Sam's got the camera out. Do you think you lose a few points of equity here when you do this? Because I mean,
100%.
on that flop,
I mean, based on personal experience, yes.
I try not to do it.
Wow. Okay, the 9, no help for JJ, but there's plenty of outs.
That's not one of them.
the biggest brick in the deck.
Yeah.
Sam loving life. JJ, in the space of 2 hands, goes from hero to 0.
I think the bounties are just on the FT though. I think that's the plan, yeah.
We didn't see that many of them.
And those chips will be getting pushed over there to Sam. We'll see who'll be pushing the envelopes later on. I imagine Levi's are not going to sue us anytime soon.
No.
Whacker's back on for, here we go, yeah. Jack's got the ace king, he's finally picked up a hand, and he does have about 6 pigs. Yeah, he's gone all in there with the ace king suited. I think just the robot was slightly off. JJ looks like he's all in with a J again. Daniel's folded, yeah. It's
not all in.
Jack's all in with the ace king suited.
Yeah.
And quite a big favourite to eliminate JJ. He could be down to an FT rather soon. Yes, Highlander, we just muted it for a second while we were sorting out one of the headphones, so all good, thank you. Appreciate you giving us the heads up though.
So it looks like...
Oh, the king's there, he needs a 10 or a 7. 3 again on the river, and JJ is going to hit the door. He's had a rough couple of hands there.
Yeah, that is pretty rough.
7 in the window, like getting Jack 7 in against Ace King when you've been battered by tens v Jacks and Jacks v Aces back to back. You're like, okay, I can start to bet. Oh no, I've got.
Well, JJ's got his run bad out of the way for the week, it seems, and he'll be playing all the PLO Masters events for the remainder, I believe.
Yeah, I'm sure it won't bother him too much. Pop a couple of them mints and
oh yeah, of course.
Get in the 4-5-6. Get in the mixer. Best of luck out there, JJ, with
Guarantee
the multiple card
on the
games.
PLO Masters this week is at 25k?
That sounds about right, but I wouldn't want to sell false
For a
information.
£200 PLO tournament, not bad.
Is this the main runabout? The main?
Yeah, I think there's
20k.
20k.
PLO Masters main is 20k
4-day
guarantee.
ones?
Yeah, that sounds about right. It normally is 4-day ones. And there's a 1-day 4-5-6 as well today.
Yeah, that's today. Yeah.
Which is £150 buy-in.
And do we have another high-low event? There was a 1 day at high-low before, wasn't there?
We'll have a look.
I don't know if it's kept its spot or a big O. I can't remember. It's either a big O or
I think it was a big O, but I'm going to
Basically, guys, if you like games with 4 cards, you should probably get down to Stratford.
PLO Masters Sunday Party Madness 4-5-6 double board. 8 o'clock Sunday. I dare say we'll still be streaming, but if not, I would like a bit of that madness. I can't find the big O though. Pineapple Bounty on Friday. Loads of stuff going on. Oh, keep going.
What happened there?
Oh, it's just my bag of sweets I keep crushing. That's right, I've got you some more cola bottles just to get you through these days.
Lovely. Okay, so we've got Mr. Beevers in to C9 there to balance the tables. Not quite at FT yet. I think we're probably 2 tables of 6.
Oh, Sam fist pumping the air there.
Well, actually, maybe a table of 2 tables of 5. So it could be FT bubbles.
It's all hotting up here in the Invitational Sit and Go.
Got this very domineering graphic screen in the background.
Whoa,
It's
yeah.
quite scary.
It's like the start of a film, you know, like with 20th Century Fox or like oh, what's the other one? What's the other film?
Metro Golden Mare?
Okay, I don't know.
The Big Lion, you know? MGM? No?
I genuinely don't know.
It's like this guy's never been to the movies.
That big old lion doing a roar. Have you shared the old stream, Rooney?
Yes. Well, I've shared your story.
Oh, come on, it's Glenn's story I've shared. How nice.
Oh, and that's not a bad flop for the old 10-8 suited. It's gone for a heel from the small versus Sam's open. Up and down. Sam going to come out with a C-bet here with the ace-8 suited with the backdoor nut flush draw, backdoor straight draw. Could get check raised immediately. It's just going to be a call from Danny.
Danny boy.
Deuce on the turn. Not a good card for either player.
No, I mean Danny's gonna have more deuces, but would he
No,
really
he
have
shouldn't
called
really.
one on the? Would he really have called a
From
deuce
small
on the flop?
blinds?
I mean, compared to Sam.
Neither of them should really.
No, you're right. Neither should really have deuces. But we did see JJ open the button with 10 deuce.
10
suit.
deuce suited, yes. Yeah, that's true. The old ace deuce suited's a thing. Danny, with very few options here, but to bluff at it, goes with 7k.
Only one combo with 3 deuce suited left, of course, as well. So.
And Sam's in the tank here, but he's going to look at this and see the missed spades and think to himself, well, I've only got to beat a missed spade draw here, maybe a jack 10 suited.
Yeah, he blocks some of the straight draws. Blocks the backdoor hearts.
Unblocks the broadways, unblocks the spades. This would be a pretty inviting hero call spot, and it looks like Sam's close there. He's been playing pretty well this week, as we
Yeah.
know, and he finds the call.
We think there's something there with him grabbing his nose.
Yeah.
He thinks it's a lie, like Pinocchio.
knocked out by Sam. Loves taking the chips off the Team Pro. Some light-hearted discussion about the hand there, boys.
Yeah, it looks very light-hearted. Mr. Beevers, third in the PLO last night. PLO high roller. He was an 1100 buy-in. Not sure what he cashed for.
Many runners in that?
I think it's about 20. I think 1100 buy-in.
Is that the first one of those they've had?
I think it might be like this early in the week as well. I think maybe they did a high roller at the back end.
I remember there obviously we had the 1 day high roller on Sunday.
Yeah.
1K, which you can qualify online for.
The rumours are true. Lots of online qualifiers running for every stop, really. I mean, as I say, it's Glasgow next in August, and then Cork, I believe, in November, and we're back here in London in December. So, yeah, if you like what you see here, and you want to come down, maybe when it's cooled down a bit, I dare say it won't be as hot travelling down or up on the train or car. Not on the car, in the car. But yeah, we've got plenty of fans going on in here.
I mean, London Heliport's not too far away as well, if you so desire.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to fly down here and come and play a £60 comp, then that's up to you. Oh, thank you, Natalie. Joe Cash for 3,600. Is there a way you could also tell me the order of who finished where in the FT of the Bounty as well? Because I want to know, I was going to say who to be the most bitter against, but also who to congratulate when I do see them around the club over the next couple of days. First prize in the PLO was 9k. Nice. Total prize pool was 18,000, not pounds. Okay, Natalie, thank you. I'll try and find a different way to sort it.
Yes, it should be able to do now.
Yeah, we've got that back. Battle of the Kings, Sam and Daniel at it again.
Oh, King High board. Bad news for one of these men. It goes check though, and that's going to kill the action big time. And chop it up, unless one of them wants to turn this into a bluff, but I don't see any reason why they would.
Yeah, it's could have been a big clash. It's going to be a relatively
Danny just goes for a tiny bit of fin value.
So the original payouts of the PLO, I've just seen, the top three were paid, 10k, 5.5 and 2.5. But after Joe cashed for 3.6, I assume they did some kind of deal, they then did a deal, the remaining two players, and it was 7k each. Oh, sorry, 7.5 and 7k, and the guy with 7k won it. So it actually went 8k, 7.5k, and then 2.5k. So I don't know. basically people cashed and got money and stuff. But that was PLO.
That's normally what
This is
happens.
Holdem. Yeah, normally.
That is the general rule.
Unless something's gone drastically wrong. But it tends not to. So yeah, lots going on today. Invitational Sit and Go right now. We've asked everyone to move in slow motion for a couple of seconds, just while I plug what else is on. Only joking. Mini main day 3, the culmination of that, we will crown a winner. We'll get a medium-sized trophy, and lots of small trophies available. I nearly had
more than medium size.
Well, no, the medium size. Well, okay. It's not a large trophy though. It's medium large, we call it. I nearly had a tiny one last night, but it eluded me. One day. The big trophy will be out on Sunday in the main event, £500 buy-in. Day 1 start from today. We'll have lots of online qualifiers fighting it out. And we'll be bringing you some cash game action tomorrow on the stream. Friday night from about 6 o'clock, I do believe. Then day 2 of the main on Saturday, and the culmination of the main event on Sunday.
So we do apologise for the stuttering in the stream, just liaising with the tech guys, trying to get that worked out.
But even in slow motion, Daniel's still getting massive pairs.
Yeah.
This could be a good opportunity to analyse the micro expressions of that guy.
Oh, wow, yeah, you know.
Has he seen his hand yet?
I actually don't know.
Hard to tell with that face.
Jamie's...
He just always looks quite happy, Daniel.
Now he's looking serious.
Yeah, but we've seen his hands not move to his cards yet, so...
Ah, no, he looked.
Oh, he has seen, yeah.
Okay, looks like, you know...
Jamie set mine in, hoping a sailboat comes along.
These two
Oh,
pretty
wow.
deep. Sam will set mine as well.
Are we just going to see the Queen 4-3 here and get the true slow motion reactions from them all?
Oh, that would be fantastic.
Though I think the Gremlins have left. Oh, I shouldn't have said anything.
Yeah, why would you say that?
This is like last night when the bloke goes, I folded a 4 in the window.
That looks like a very slow motion, ill-timed free bet. What's that?
Oh no. It's like that Simpsons episode
Pull
where it's
it
like
back.
you get to see the
Pull it
exact
back,
moment
son.
where she breaks his heart. You know where
Yeah.
Ralph and Lisa in the
Oh,
crystal
no.
audience. If you pinpoint, you can see the exact moment.
No.
Don't do it, Sam. You've got so much to live for.
You could have just set mine. Now he's gonna 4-bet. Yeah.
It's like, I mean, I've still not seen Interstellar, but I've seen the meme enough times where they're looking through the bookshelf.
Oh god, you need to see that film. It's classic.
Yeah, everyone's told me it's good. But when did I ever listen to people? Yeah, he's going to 4-bet, and Jamie's going to be like, well, this is annoying. You know what this means as well? If this is all in slow motion, this is when it catches up, we're going to be in fast forward mode, so we're going to have to commentate really quick.
Oh, I can't wait.
I mean, I watch a lot of my stuff in 2x speed anyway, but commentating on it might be slightly more difficult. Raise. Here we go. 18? 13? Oh yeah, 18 would have been way too much.
Trying to give Sam a bit of rope to slam in something like Ace Jack.
I mean, the 3-bet from the small blind against these two players is ambitious anyway.
I mean, with Freeze, yes, but
He's an ambitious character, is Sam.
exactly.
Not the 5-bet bluff, Sam. Uh-oh.
It's sort of a bluff, sort of a merge. I think he's got a lot of ace king in this spot, but yeah, not the hand to do it with, probably. Sounds like running good.
There are 2 threes in the deck. Oh, we can actually see the cogs turning in this speed. No, he's going to let it go. 1 card at a time. Lovely bit of acting there.
We should rabbit the flop so we can see if you flop the set. Like, if it just came like 10-3 deuce,
yeah,
you're going to go a lot.
Do you reckon we should have a thing in this Invitational Sit and Go where they can call half of the raise to see the flop, and then if they like the flop, they can call the rest of it. If they don't, they can fold. Or is that too crazy?
That's...
I don't even know what kind of poker
you get
that
to do
is.
it once.
Yeah.
Like,
Once in the Invitational Sit and Go, you can call half the bet to see the flop, and if you want to continue, you have to put the rest of it in.
Isn't it? About the strength of your hand.
You could reverse tell it, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Imagine doing that with aces.
Yeah, then you just slam it in.
Yeah. You ever played Upsy Downsy?
What is that?
So like you get the deck and you turn half of it upside down,
Okay.
and then you shuffle it all in as normal, and then you play the hand as normal. So you could end up having a hand that's face up.
Oh, right.
The board could be all face down apart from one
Yeah.
card. The burn could be face up.
Wow, that's sick.
Yeah, it's a really fun game. It's basically, I managed to get once in a casino an orbit of it, just in a 1-1 game, and it was mental. There's like 2 people had 1 card showing each, and the board had 2 cards showing and 3 face down, and they just got like 300 quid in each. I think it was like 4th pair versus
It's almost like a
this
version of
flush draw.
stud.
Kind of, yeah. But the fact that you can, like, other players' hands can be face up as well.
Yeah,
So you can kind of see that and take that into consideration. The burn can be face up. And obviously, yeah.
Oh my god.
There was like the odd drunk person playing as well who thought the burn was the flop. That was great. Yeah. No, it's really good fun a bit of upsy downsy. The only thing is, obviously, it takes quite a while in between hands because you shuffle the deck again. But some cards that were face up, like, are now face down. You can't really take the whole deck and, you know.
Yeah.
But good fun. Different variation of a bomb pot, and this is another variation of Daniel getting a massive hand. You just can't believe it. Like, look at his face now.
Stop getting. Wait, he's actually. Okay, interesting.
It's just so unbelievable that he has so many big hands. That he's slow playing this one. It looks like a Queen 10 of Hearts. If there's another heart on the flop, Joe's going to lead. Yeah.
But it does say 7%. So it's been checked over to Danny. Oh, it is 3 hearts.
Whoa, there we go then.
Danny going for a pot-sized bet. Oh wait, no, Joe went for a 1k lead and then Danny's raised it to try and get it in.
Right, okay.
Joe,
I mean,
likely
Joe's
will go for it,
yeah.
I think. They're pretty short relative to the rest of the field. Probably thinks that overcard and second up flush draw is good to go with here in a limp pot blind blind.
Oh no, he's going to let it go. Spider sense there, that's why Mr. Beevers has been in the game for such a long time. Yeah, Highlander, it's not a new game. I was playing it before COVID.
I didn't hear this.
Yeah, I played it in I think the first time I played it was like in a pub game. We just accidentally had some of the cards face up and I was like, should we just carry on? And then like, should we play another hand of it? And then, yeah, Upsy Downsy is a good name for it, and then I got it into a casino. And no, I've played it a bit. Not played it in a while, but yeah. Please, take Upsy Downsy and spread it around. It's a lot of fun. Ah, the slow-mo is what's giving Danny all the big hands. That's what it is. He's turned bullet time on. And he's got a monster stack here.
Yeah.
How long are the levels in this? 15?
I doubt they'd be any longer than that.
Yeah.
We've got to get this thing finished before the mini main FT.
You're not wrong.
Not FT, mini main last 2 tables.
Yeah.
Because there were so many runners. Yeah, 14 for day 3. And it may be similar for the main event this Sunday as well. We'll wait to see. Daniel shoving blindly blind into Jack. It's very short. Gets one through.
Yeah, we're not seeing much from Jack. He'll be after a student loaning some chips off some of these players soon. And Danny's just waiting for another big pair. God, what's it been? A hand? 2 hands? Poker's unfair sometimes. Well, that R's going to hit him though. Look out! The blind poker sign is right behind you. Jack, gonna move in here with King Jack.
Yeah, good
11
enough.
bigs into one of the biggest stacks.
Oh, Jamie's got a decision. Oh, no, it's a quick call.
Probably behind at that face.
Weak ace of
Queen
some
3?
kind. Or a weak king. Yeah, it's King Deuce.
King Deuce. Oh, there's one wrong on both. And he's kind of there going, oh, I've got to call this, but I don't love it.
Domination Nation for Jack.
Oh, Highlander's on about half a bet to see the flop is the new game I've invented. Diamonds. Oh, a 3. Oh, so a straight draw now.
Opportunities also.
It's a Jack.
There you go.
Double up for Jack.
So we are on the FT bubble here.
Yep, we're going to see the shorty double up. Gives him a better chance of making the FT. Thanks for joining us, guys. Let everyone know we are here for the next 4 days on the Party Poker Tour in London, Stratford. Players fighting it out for plenty of money.
France, Morocco, predictions, any upset?
I think we've had our upsets now. I think it's favourites all the way.
So England are screwed.
Well, you know, it's one way to put it.
And Joe, been shown something on. I mean, hopefully nothing too obscene. It looks like they're taking selfies.
That or they're talking about a hand that was played. I don't know.
Ah, possibly. So Joe gets it in. Queen 8 of diamonds. Pretty good one to shove with in this situation. It's not like anyone is likely to call you with too much dominating stuff. And you can always have equity when called. 69%.
Nice.
Against the 8-6 of Sam, which is contemplating a gamble with.
1 in 3 times, he's going to win it.
He's probably thinking that A6 suited should be more live than it is against what Joe would normally jam here.
I've reminded myself of a hand I wanted to check.
Yeah, you know, you won't be able to run the equities of these hands in an app that's soon going out, but I want more on that later.
More on that story later.
Sam will get out of the way. Very reluctant for a man with 8-6, but there you go. What was that you were checking?
Had 5s on 6, 7, 8, and this is the bounty with like 2 tables left. There was the opportunity to check jam if I was against like Ace King, Ace Queen. In the end, I thought he had like queens or jacks, which he did. He had queens, and I folded. But I was trying to figure out what it was against like 9s or 10s, and it is considerably less. It's like 22% against 9s or 10s, but it was about 37%.
I mean, more than you normally get.
That's very rude, and also true. I nearly got it again. I was thinking against queens or jacks, like 35%. I was kind of happy with that because I thought he could have Ace King, but then I ruled it to him then having 9s plus. I was like, yeah, better spots. And he didn't cash and I did, so you know, it pays to be a nerd sometimes.
Jamie with the free bet. King Jack suited. On the button. Danny will try and make out he's got a real hand, and yeah, does admit he was getting a little bit out of line.
Rare for him to not have a big pair.
He must be feeling overdue at this point. Well, I don't know who this giant man is who's in front of the camera, but this might lead me down to the final game.
Could be. I mean, at the minute we cannot see the jugadores, and we need to. Was it jugadores? I never know. No, it's jugadores.
Yeah, they're sorting the deck out. I believe there'll be a redraw for the final table. I don't think it'll be too long though.
No, we might even like just keep it rolling. I think, guys.
Yeah, what we're going to do quickly is just another quick sound test. So we'll be back with you in just a moment.
Yeah, keep rolling.
guys. So we are going to take a 2 or 3 minute break while we verify the chip stacks and get seated for the final table of the Invitational Sit Go. We will be rejoining you, well, maybe 5 minutes.
Yeah, probably about 5
Depends
minutes,
how
guys.
long these guys want to go grab a coffee and whatnot. We're going to grab a coffee ourselves.
Yeah, we'll keep this rolling though, guys, and we'll be back very shortly for the the mystery bounties will be in place. So we'll see you in a couple of minutes' time.
guys and girls. As you can see, we are back, and it's now the final table of the Invitational two-table sit and go. Barney Boatman scooping in first big pot of this final. Thanks for joining us on this fine Thursday afternoon. You are listening to Tailor-Made Poker right here. Ben Shannon is away from keys right now. He's sorting out some of the gremlins in the system that we had a few moments ago. Just dealing with a few audio issues, but I sound fantastic, I think, so that's alright. So we're going to have a little three-way action here. Barney and Rebecca, new faces at our stream table for this final. Came in off the outer table. Don't see their cards right now. Not too sure what's going on there. I'm sure that's another thing that Ben will be sorting out in the booth with the tech team right now. So I guess I'm just going to have to guess what these guys and girls have. So Sam's gone for early position open, and Rebecca's pulled from the cutoff. King on the turn. Normally Rebecca should hit that kind of flop pretty hard. And Sam checks on the king, and now Rebecca's going to bet out pretty big, representing a lot of strength here, like a king queen or a set. Sam straight out of the way. Danny, our Spanish ambassador there in the center of the picture, enjoying himself on this stream. We obviously just came off the back of a couple of stops in Spain. Myself and Ben weren't there providing the comms, unfortunately, but maybe in the future we'll have an English stream at the Spanish stops. Who knows? Next stop on this tour, of course, is Glasgow. Unfortunately, no stream for that one. No room for it at that particular card room. But then we'll be back here in London, hopefully at the end of the year. So looks like we've got some of the whole cards back. Sam, the Queen 10 of diamonds. Glenn Brown there in C1. He's come off the outer table as well, made it to the final. I believe he was first out last time I commentated one of these, so solid improvement in his game. Barney with the King Queen, he'll be coming along. And Rebecca's currently ahead with a pretty loose call of the Ace-6 offsuit. Danny will make up the blinds. And I've been rejoined in the booth by a certain Benjamin Shannon. Would you like your microphone turned up?
No, it's good. I think I'm on, aren't I?
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, sorry, Jordan grabbed me just on the way back from the break there and was telling me about why does Dennis in the chat say Ben sounds so hot?
Blimey.
Hello there. So anyway, yeah, he was telling me about a tournament format that they had in Manchester that they also are going to have here called the Red River game. Have you heard of this?
No.
It's insane. Basically, they play the hand as normal, and then on the river, if the card is red, they keep dealing.
What?
They keep dealing if the river's red. So say it comes to 7 of hearts.
So you get 6th Street.
Yeah. And if that's red, they
You get
keep
7th
going.
Street.
Yeah, until they hit a black card.
But well, okay. I mean, I'm gonna have to pause the
The description.
I'm gonna have to pause interpreting this game. And
Sam
the
would like a red
consequences
river
of,
here.
because they've got it in, and Danny, who's found himself a bit short, flops top pair in a 4-way. Sam with 2 overs and a flush draw. As you can see, one player here has a slight mathematical advantage, and now Danny is drawing dead.
Yeah, it was a red turn, never mind a red river.
Yeah.
But, I mean, in that game, they'd have kept doing the river. And he could have made a full house.
Right, yeah, so it could come like
7 of hearts. And then
9 of hearts.
any 9, right?
Yeah.
It sounds
Why?
insane.
What does this do for like red cards in general? Just like,
I guess if you got a flush draw like hearts,
yeah, you're just
you
like
could have a flush draw you could have 1 heart on the turn.
like mathematically, you're just loving life.
It sounds mad. I kind of want to play it. Also, am I going to get any context for why Dennis is making a move on me?
What's he said now?
He just said Ben sounds so hot.
Well, you weren't actually in the booth when he said that.
Oh, I see what it is. Did you do an impression of me?
No.
Oh, okay.
Oh, maybe he just. Well, did you think I have an ASMR voice?
What, you?
Me? Yeah. No. Okay.
I mean-
No. You've said it. You've said your silence has spoken volumes. Don't worry
I
about
think
it.
at times maybe. Depends on mood.
Smooth jazz.
This
How
is
does
the
that sound?
London Summer Edition. Hello, who do you think you are? Who has joined us on the chat several times before, I believe, in several previous stops.
I like that summer edition.
Yeah, we're calling it the Summer Edition, hence the heat. A couple of 6s for the G-Man, and he's going to move in. Oh, we got a re-jam from
Yeah.
Jack. And Barney is going to let go Jack 9.
Jack 9, the hand that he won that amazing pot in that EBT run that he took down.
Do you reckon he thinks that whenever he peels it?
I would. I mean, even I think it when I look down at Jack. I think it's Jack 9 of spades.
I'll take your word for it. I'm not great at remembering exact ones. Ooh,
Right,
rake
Sam looking to gamble. Got a pretty big stack now.
free. That, of course, is the rake-free hand in a sister casino of where they're going to be in Glasgow for the next stop.
Oh, I see.
If you win with 8-10 suited in Nottingham in the cash games, you get rake-free for the rest of the night, or until someone else wins with it. You get a little crown.
Nice. Oh, I've seen that on your Instagram. Sam is very much interested in gambling with the 10-8 suited here. He's in great shape to do it.
And how many chips? He's got a lot of chips as well. I think we're
And
going to
he's
see.
going for it.
Oh, here he
It
comes.
is a mystery bounty.
You cannot stop the freight train. The 8 train, the
He's
10-8
going
train.
for the double bounty elimination.
It's pretty live as well. I mean, over
Super
a third
live.
of the time, yeah, this is him. There's one club about, but 8
These
and
ones
10.
do surprisingly well in bounty situations.
Let's see if he does surprisingly well now. The cameras are already out.
Yeah, Glenn got 4 overcards to dodge. I mean, like, do you ever remember winning with 6s in these spots? I just feel like it never happens, personally.
Feel like whatever happens, the 6s hold. Yeah, never.
Well,
There we go.
there you have it.
Yeah.
6s are going to struggle from here.
We're going to struggle when we can't see the river.
And a king on the river means Sam is going to scoop the double bounty and
Jack
take
thought it
a
was
big
pain.
old chip lead, I think.
Yeah, I think Jack thought it was a jack at first. Yeah, that's massive. 2 players bust, and we're going to get to see these revealed. And Sam going a good way to try and defend his title.
And do we get to see some envelopes open, Ben?
Get your envelopes out, push them over to Sam. Oh, we've got Oliver here in the foreground, and Becca's going to reposition herself a bit comfier. And Sam has robbed some chips.
So we are covering all of the main event. Who do you think you are? We are covering also the mini main FT tonight.
It's true.
So we got you covered for the next 4 days.
Yeah, okay, cool. We're not doing a day one, we're going to do a cash game instead tomorrow.
Well, it's 50-50 actually.
Oh, you
I'm
think we
told.
might do
yeah,
day one instead?
We
Oh,
may
alright.
have day one of the main as well.
Okay.
Depends if the cash game gets going.
Yeah,
We
true.
want to make sure it's a cash game worth bringing you, basically. So we're waiting to see the names that appear.
I think, was it Ryan that played last time? It was quite a character.
There was a few characters.
Ryan or Ricky or something,
yeah. I think it was. There was 2 Ryans, and
Right.
one of them had like a 70% VPIP or so.
I think he might be back.
Yeah.
I was chatting to, I can't remember his name for the life of me, a friend of yours. He's in Portugal this weekend. I was chatting to him last night.
Ah, Tom, yeah.
Tom, that's it, yeah. And he was saying, I think Ryan might be about for it. But yeah, as I say, he's over in Portugal.
Yeah,
I
home ground
didn't see
advantage
the-
indeed for Sam.
Yeah, we didn't get to see what the envelopes were, unfortunately.
Oh, did he pull the envelopes
He
off
opened the
camera?
envelopes, but with his, like, we had the wrong camera on when he was opening them.
Ah.
So we saw the back of the envelopes.
Oh, dear.
Yeah, you're right, Dennis, it does. Where are you anyway? You coming to play the day one today, mate?
Oh, he'll be here.
I'm sure he will. He's already been here, playing a couple of comps, probably won some satellites in his sleep. Natalie, can you let us know what you got on the bounties? Because we don't know. I feel like you're the woman who knows as well. Oh, speaking of finding things out, well, actually, let's wait to see this hand play out first of all. We've got an all-in. Mr. Beevers would like to hold.
So is it Ace 5 be Queen 5?
Yes.
Yeah.
And
Jamie
Queen
forced
5
the call for the
is
bounty
suited.
value. And it comes Ace High, so... oh no, it's Ace 7. Oh, so that 5 of spades actually should have gone into Jamie's box. And a pretty solid hold for the Beaver.
Yeah. I'll be damned. He's doubled up again. So yeah, we saw Jack bust out there, and his Faja, who didn't make the FT here, was on the FT with me last night. He finished 3rd. I was just chatting to him in the break as well. And the 2 players that were heads up in the bounty, one of which was the guy who had like 14 bounties won, very, very fast. And the other was the one who started the FT short with me and knocked me out 5s v A6. I didn't improve with A6. I'm over it. So yeah, he started the FT short, and I think he went on to win it. Elliot Catterson or something like that.
Oh, Ellicat.
Ellicat.
Yeah, he's a mate of mine.
Yeah. Yeah, he had a
He's in
good
my,
score.
he's in my coaching
He came
Discord.
3rd in the.
He's chopped the very big tournament last
that-
summer, yeah.
Yeah. Summer before, I think it was. But yeah, he knocked me out. So at least he went on to, I think he went on to win it. He's 1st or 2nd.
I'm sure he'll buy you a beer.
Yeah.
He is,
I mean, I've been sober for.
He
God
messaged
knows
me
how
the other
long.
day and said, sort of, "Are you allowed to drink on the job, guy?" And I was sort of like, "Well, it kind of does get thrust upon me."
Oh yeah.
So.
What are you drinking if it gets thrust upon you? I'll certainly be having a Corona Zero at his expense after gave him the chips he needed to get at least 2nd. I haven't found out if he won it yet, but I saw him loitering around the trophies, so I assume he came in early for his photo shoot. Fair play, GG to him. Ellie Cat,
That's his online name.
That's his online name. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, fair play, GG. Oliver here, who we've seen a few times on the stream. Nice guy as well. Mr. Hutchinson. Played him a few times in some PLO comps, actually, in various places in the country. Will Sam be after another bounty? No, he's going to let the Jack 2 suited go. Guy and I are not allowed in Spain. No, I'm only joking.
Yeah, too many people died last time.
Actually, I was in Spain about 2 or 3 months ago, and everyone was fine.
I'm actually going to Spain at the end of August, mate.
You are indeed,
There's a certain tournament there called the European Poker Tour. I don't know if you heard about it. But
I have heard of it, and you will be playing in the casino that I played in when I went over there. So have a good time.
yeah, we're not picking and choosing the stops. It's just there is a different stream company covering it in Spain. They had a Spanish stream. It may change for the next tour. We don't know. We may have both English and Spanish.
Who knows?
Watch this place.
There is another stop there this year, though. That is in Spain. We're in London, though, and we are here with 3 kings.
Yeah.
And which kings will remain? No one improves. The king 10 still holding, but lots of opportunities. A 5 on the turn.
Oof.
And a
it
jack
holds.
on the river.
Wow. So the worst king reigns victorious.
A political comment there, Guy. This early on a Thursday. No sausage fingers here. Instead, the pot will be passed to Oliver, I believe it was.
Yeah, Oliver Hutchins, who had a good showing in... Was he deep in the main event last time here in London? Or was it the mini-main? I think it was...
He played the Invitational last time here, and I feel like I think it was a different stop that he did quite well in.
Yeah.
He's probably done well in.
Plays
multiple.
extremely solid poker. Good guy to watch on the stream.
Yeah.
If you are looking
Very,
to try and...
what's the word I'm looking for? Stoic.
Oh, he's very stoic.
Very stoic.
Actually, no, I remember there being a pot last time on stream where it was like a terrible river for him and he got jammed on, and he'd like, first expression of the day was pure, like, livid frustration.
I think that's why you remember it more, though, because he is stoic the majority of the time.
Yeah,
and let's see how stoic he is here with 2 kings.
Yeah, very nonchalant, I would say.
Looks quite chilled. He's got the very chilled outfit on today, and you need to be. Obviously, this unprecedented heat.
Yeah, how is
in
Sam
London.
in a hoodie?
Honestly, when I saw him this morning, he walked up to us in the bar in jeans and a hoodie, and I was like, fair
I
play
mean,
to you,
to be
mate.
fair, the fans that we brought in are working.
Yeah, but he must have had a fan on him as he walked here. Is he in the same hotel as us?
Possibly.
Like,
It's a very
I'm not
cool
walking
hotel.
in those
Oh,
clothes.
dear. Yeah, and King 8 does feel like a very defendable hand from the big blind, but Rebecca walking right into bad news on this occasion.
Especially if it comes King Eye. Oh, it doesn't. She can get away from this one.
Well, she's got the King of Spades, so she may be tempted with a cheeky check raise or some kind of continue here against a small c-bet.
Backdoor spades, yeah.
Definitely is a candidate you could start bluffing with. You could turn like a 9, you could turn a spade and just start
9 of spades.
bluffing it off. But wow! You see, if she had check raised, now she could potentially bluff him off like a 10 or an overpair. It's not going to work every time, obviously. But in this scenario, she's definitely going to be continuing the turn as well. Be interesting to see what she goes for here. Kind of depends what she thinks of Oliver. She's probably seen him play pretty aggressively. So yeah, not going to fold. Snap call.
Any interesting rivers about? Red 6. Oh, 9 of clubs.
Again, a very bluffable card
Very
for
bluffable.
Rebecca.
Could easily have 8-9 here.
But she's just checked it on over. And
pop
Ollie's
back,
going to
it's
stick
gonna
it
let
in.
it go.
Rebecca straight out the way. I'd have liked to see like a donk jam there on the river. I think it's going to work.
To be fair, though, well, no, yeah, it's not going to work in this instance. I mean, I don't think it would against Oliver. Well, then again.
You don't know, it depends what he thinks of you.
But he covers, does he cover her? Or did he cover it? No, he had 22k, so she covered him.
Yeah.
It could just look like a 10, I guess. Or I think one thing's for sure, that was the most interesting 9 of spades on the turn on stream in the last 24 hours anywhere in the world.
Indeed. Dynamic, as they like to say.
That was a reference to a clip that's going around on social media.
Oh, my bad.
That's all right. I thought you had your finger higher on the pulse.
No. You expect me to watch reels? I'm a man of action and business and something. I don't know.
If I had chips in front of me, I would call this bluff. The man of action and business with his orange socks on.
I'm just repping the brand, guys.
True.
Yeah, some very strong socks on show today on my Instagram. If you're so inclined.
Guys, sponsored by oranges. You were about to say what Oliver actually won last time, I believe.
Yes. Did you see it in the
I
chat?
did see it,
Den's
yeah.
supplying us the information. Cheers, Den's. Yeah, he won the PLO Masters here last time out, and as we were discussing earlier, 20k guarantee on the PLO Masters, £150 buy-in, I believe. Is that, or is it 200? I can't remember. One or the other.
I want to say.
But there is 4 day ones for that.
Yeah.
Starting tonight, I think, right?
Yeah?
Yeah.
No, tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Yeah.
Today you've got the 4-5-6.
Yeah, which is even more fun.
Yeah, that hand in question was pretty crazy. King 10 of spades versus Jack 9 off on Jack, Queen, and the Jack and Queen of spades are there, and the turn comes the 9 of spades to give a straight flush versus a boat.
Yikes.
And the river comes 10.
The main event?
Yeah, the river comes at 10, day 3 I think it was, and the straight, it went check on the turn, the straight flush bets, and the boat just calls, and he goes like, I should probably raise this. It just calls.
He says, oh, wow, classic.
It was, yeah, pretty mental. And you could argue this is pretty mental here. Not. He's got ducks. He's got 10 bigs. He's under the gun. Oh, what a flourish there, Jamie. What does this mean? Oh, and he's knocked it over at the end. It's a tell. That's obviously twos when you do that. Careless with the ducks.
The Beaver covering Jamie. Interested with the Jack 10 here. Bounty in play, guys and girls.
Oh my God.
And he's going to go after it.
We thought he might behave himself, but he is not. He is going to rip.
He's got to hope no one wakes up with something behind. He's going to get Oliver off superior hand, and Barney's asking for a count against his old mate.
Yeah.
He's like, well, I cover both of you. I've got a gambling hand.
And I've got a 7. He's going to think he's a lot more live than he is. Well, then again, 7 from heaven could see him get 2 bounties.
Yeah, it's one of those ones where, again, you think the 10 shouldn't interact too much with what Joe's shoving, but Barney gets out of the way correctly.
Assuming he can outplay the players that are remaining after the dust settles with this good stack.
So the Ducks are slightly in front as a result of one of those 10s being passed pre-flop. Can our Party Poker Pro survive? I seem to remember Joe winning a lot of bounties in one of these Invitational Sit Go.
Yeah, he won it, didn't he? Yeah. I think that was the one we did in
Birmingham.
Yeah, Birmingham. First one we did, I believe.
Safe so far for the Duckies.
Oh, it would have been a flush draw.
Oh,
would have been
there
a flush.
it is.
Yeah, it would have been a flush.
There it is.
Oh.
Lots of outs now and a queen on the river.
Boatman's gutted.
Wow, sick run out for Jamie. We are going to lose him in 8th place. Joe looking very happy with himself. Are we going to see the envelope opened this time?
Oh, Barney is like grinning away though. He would have been absolute dominator if he called with his 10-7 of clubs, but hindsight is a wonderful thing. Some would say it's 2020. It's 2026. Here on the Party Poker Tour in London, Stratford. And I'm just going to hand an envelope. Ah, we go. Fantastic. He's saying, open it here to this camera, please. Which is what Mr. Beevers will do. Oh, and it's upside down. But it's a 250th anniversary seat. Lovely stuff. Take that in your pocket.
Yeah, so that anniversary tournament, by the way, that'll be during the Party Poker Online Festival in September. 500k guarantee on that $250 entry anniversary special. Yeah, I'll be playing that for sure.
Yummy.
Big month for online poker, September, of course, and Party Poker will be in the mix with their anniversary series. 25 years to celebrate.
Might have to dip my toe in there. That sounds rather plentiful.
All right, good to talk to you, Highlander. We will see you later for day 3.
Yep. For now, Bylander. And Oliver here, moving through the gears, going to be opening the button with Jack 8 offsuit. Against the boatman who has quite a lot of chips in the small blind. And quite a nice hand.
Yeah, he's going for a larger opening size here, trying to isolate Danny, and Barney's read it perfectly. Well, I mean, he's got a pretty good hand anyways, but going to put Ollie straight into the cage, and Ollie asking for a count, just trying to make it look like he doesn't have complete garbage.
He probably won't be trying that again.
Well, no-brainer shove for Barney. Danny can't believe he's not been dealt kings or queens.
It does seem ridiculous. Like, can we change the dealer, please?
Oliver will open it up again here.
Oh, he is indeed. Slightly better hand. I've just seen the Red River is Saturday night at 10 p.m. That's when the Red River's on. Saturday night at 10 p.m. I can't think of anything else that's on then.
The Red River tournament, Saturday night, 10 p.m. Wow. We need to pump that one. That's,
wonder how many runners will get there.
Yeah. Sam here, a very inviting defend from the big blind here. 10-6 of diamonds, my favourite hand. He isn't in great shape. Probably having a much larger 10. Finally deciding to set mine the 5s rather than going for the jam. It is a bounty, it would have been acceptable, and Ollie's going to flop best, but there's a glimmer of hope for Sam with the backdoor diamonds and a gut shot. checks through.
Yeah, it's an acceptable flop here with the King 10, but deciding to play a little bit more cautiously, and we've now got a Badoogie turn, so no flushes available, unless you're playing Red River, which we're
Oliver's
not.
checking again.
Any fives?
No 5 for Barney.
Ocho of clubs.
I wonder if Sam goes for a bluff though. No, smelling something here.
Even though he's covering his nose.
Oliver maybe goes for a small bet here on the river just to get a little bit of value out of a jack or a somewhat worse king that either player could really have. And tell you what, Barney, sniffing weakness, goes for the raise of the 5s. Knows they're no good. Just trying to get Ollie off exactly the kind of hand that he's got. This is why Barney's the GOAT.
Oliver not snap folding though.
The thing is though, Oliver's got the blocker to the slow played straight, right?
Yeah.
But he's also just thinking, what plays this way, and then bluffs.
Surely an ace just like calls because Sam's there as well in the small. It looks so strong if you do raise bluff the button here.
But I mean, it's such a narrow range that Barney's repping. It's like rivered pocket 8s, maybe like a jack 8 suited or a king 8 suited, which again you block.
Ace 8 would have bet the turn, surely.
But you know, Ollie might just think that in general, people are weighted towards having it in these spots. People don't tend to raise river as bluff very often, and that's exactly what Barney's playing on here. He knows how the young guns think. That's why he's an EPT champion.
However, if Oliver wants to win this trophy, he's going to have to build a stack. He's going to have to go toe-to-toe with the boatman at some point, and that point could be now. He is loading, he's processing, we see the blinks.
Oh, and he finds the call. Really good call on the river. That's a pretty good poker hand all around.
Yeah, good bluff, good call, good poker.
Me personally, I snap call that river, you know, but that's me.
But then Barney has 8s in that instance.
Yeah, that's true, yeah.
You think about all that and you go, yeah, it's got that, it's got a bit of a, okay, I'll call. Barney just goes, trips.
So Ollie, with a very healthy stack now. Although it is a dirty stack. Is he going to sort it out? No.
It's a good dirt though, isn't it? Look at that. That's always nice when you find the old 25x multiplier in your stack. I've done that once with a pink in some reds.
What a life.
£100 chip at a £5 chip stack. Lovely. I then got it in Queens v Aces. I'm over it.
Ah, yes.
Lovely. I did that this morning in the hotel. Thought there was a spider on my shoe.
What was it?
It was just a bit of fluff. I made a hell of a noise. I'm not ready for Australia. Is Barney ready to go back at it here with Big Slick?
So having just been caught bluffing, it's like the perfect time to find a big hand.
Ain't that the truth?
And we come in for a 3.6k raise. Sam on the button with the very nice 6-9 suited. And he'll have a look. Oh, sorry, he's in the small blind. 8-7. The beaver with the neighbours to Sam. Sam with a chip lead here is very much obliged to peel this wide in the small blind in a bounty scenario. Joe probably has like the worst hand you would want to defend in this scenario probably too.
I was just intrigued as to whether it got down here as well.
Oh, and a flush draw for Sam.
Ooh, and
top pair for Barney. Middle pair for Joe.
Something for everyone.
Mamma mia, we've got a flop. And Barney, with a very nonchalant 5k bet, does Sam opt to the raise here because he's got the gut shot to go with his flush draw and he's got the bounty in play.
7 of clubs, anyone?
And he's reaching. Oh, okay. Just call. And if Joe calls here, which he probably shouldn't with the lack of backup. Actually, maybe he's got just enough backup to call. I don't know, it's really close. But if he does call and hit 2 pair, he is in very big trouble. I mean, the offsuit 7 would actually be worse for him than the 7 of clubs.
Yeah, that's true, actually.
Maybe much worse, but... And Barney.
And Barney, yeah.
But, Yeah, Joe's right on the cusp of what can continue in this spot, because especially with Sam calling the small blind, covering him, Sam should have like a lot of King X in the small blind call range, and Barney obviously needs something to c-bet with on a board this wet normally.
Can I just say how odd it is to see...
Oh, and there's the offsuit
oh my
7.
God! The
Oh
offsuit
my
7 on the
days.
turn. He's going to be hating it, but then when he sees the showdown, he'll be loving it. Now, just say how odd it is to see Mr. Beevers not in a suit.
Oh yeah, that's very true. Concerned with the hot weather, I assume.
Maybe he'd have called that in a suit.
And it's just so sick for Barney because 9-6 is just not a straight you really assume the small blind's going to have too often. Maybe 6-4, like, again, is like not too frequent a call. And
He's just jammed.
a snap jam from Sam over the turn barrel, and Barney could be forgiven for thinking that Sam would potentially have a king-queen or a king-jack here.
There's a lot of two pairs though, or maybe
Well,
6-7
I mean,
now. It's
like-
improved the equity. Does the
Like a 6-7 of clubs, but like 8-7 suited. There's only a couple of combos that should really be out here. You would just assume a set would check raise the flop.
Now Barney is a seasoned veteran. You can't imagine that last time where he got caught bluffing is going to enter his head too much. 40k if he does find the fold. So still a very playable stack. But
It looks like a shrug call, and he
It's
is
a
going to be
shrug call.
drawing dead, and it's going to be another huge scoop for Sam.
Oh,
Unbelievable
yeah.
turn card. Just absolute gin. If
Yeah.
it had been the 7 of clubs, I dare say Barney would have got away.
You're not wrong.
Just absolutely perfect for Sam, and he's going to have, what, like,
This
half the
home
chips
field
in play?
advantage is ridiculous. I mean, he's prepping for the mini main where he's already got, what, 6 of the chips in play with 14 left.
I mean, he could have
Surely-
been forgiven for not turning up today.
Are we going to
and
see a
just,
double
you know,
trophy lift?
Potentially. I mean, there's still 5 players left. Oh, wait, 4. Oh, no, Ollie's there behind there. Yeah, sorry.
We might see him hold 2 trophies in one day.
Well played.
Thank you.
So they are just confirming the stacks, but as you can see, Sam has a lock on this one. We are going to lose Barney.
Yep.
And that's pretty unfortunate couple of hands for Barney. He found a really nice bluff with the pocket 5s previous, and it was eventually sniffed out by Ollie, and here he's...
He's on his way. I mean,
Yeah.
I would like to see another 7 just for the absolute maximum
Oh,
beaver pain.
the pain for Joe. If it came to 7, it's a queen.
It's a queen. No beaver pain here. Just a red lady on the river.
$140k stack. What did they start? Was this a 20k starting stack or a 10? It must be
not
20k.
sure.
Yeah, no. So he's got half the chips in play. Yeah.
Yeah, mental if so.
Yeah. 280k in play.
I was going to say, let's move these players around now so we can see them all in one shot, but we're just going to pan instead and watch Sam open his envelope.
It's gonna
Rob,
be-
you stood in the way of the camera.
Oh, yeah,
There
yeah,
we go.
Sam's the pro. He's even aware of when the camera's getting blocked.
It's going to be upside down again, isn't it? We need to get a this way up written on it. Oh no, it's the right way up. Sam is a pro.
Let's see.
Hey! He's done a Barry. He wants to thank
Danny
everyone
loves to see
involved,
that.
his parents, all the fans at home.
Maybe that's the end of the run good for Sam.
Somehow I doubt it.
I hope not.
Penny for your thoughts, Sam, and a cent roll for your online account for Party Poker. As we say, the anniversary events are occurring in September online. All your information on the Party Poker website. Come and join the fun. Join the fun in person on the Party Poker Tour. Glasgow, Aliyah is the next stop at the start of August. Cork in November, and back here in London for December. Again, all the exact dates are on the website, and we'll let you know them later on. But let's not look too far into the future. We've got today and then 3 more days here in London town. Lots of events, lots of cash games, lots of fun, lots of chips for Sam as well right now. Don't even bother stacking them, mate.
Oh, and Joe is going to just rip the button here.
Yeah,
Into
9
2
is fine.
stacks that he covers. And they're both straight out of the way. Oh, it looks like Sam had opened actually, and Joe had ripped over the top.
Nice opportunity there. Danny boy's looking short. He's going to need to find another one of his premium pairs.
Is Glasgow in Spain? Good question.
Let me just get the
yeah.
atlas out.
Can we? Yes. Does anyone have a globe spare that I could perhaps look at? I need to locate Glasgow on the globe.
Any globes about?
They do speak a foreign language in Glasgow. I can tell you that much.
That's true.
Is that your best Glaswegian?
No.
Try your best Glaswegian.
I don't know the difference between... Well, no, it's deeper. Edinburgh's like that. Glasgow is a lot here.
Not bad. That was
Glasgow.
that was a bit more Highland, I'd say.
I don't know. I mean, Highlander will tell us
you
in
were
the
far
chat.
too clear.
Hey, that's true. Take it across
This is far better.
The dealers take like the reach to 500. They take another folded and see it for. That's what it'll sound
9
like.
out of 10.
Thank you.
Yeah. 9 battered sausages out of 10. And do we have an all-in and call here, I believe? I think it's Ollie versus Danny here. We don't have graphics. They're just getting refreshed. We did see that some of the graphics were coming up a bit quick. So that's just being refreshed, and hopefully they should be a bit more...
I mean, let's face it, Dan will have probably 10s minimum.
Are you calling him a nit?
No, I just mean he's getting a lot of big hands today.
Don't worry. You don't get to where Danny is in poker by being a nit. You actually don't get anywhere.
Oh my god, he's got King
King
6. Looking for a
looks
heart.
like a Jack High flop.
It's not a heart. Does he have an outshow? No. We're going to lose him, and it looks like Oliver is going to get to open an envelope himself. What a lucky boy. Will it be the golden ticket?
Yeah, we're down to 4 here. Rebecca now the short stack.
Who cashes in this as well? Is it top 3 get some stuff? It's not just the bounty tickets,
with 14 players, I think it would be free, yeah.
Yeah. So we are on the bubble.
Okay, news just in. Glasgow is actually in Scotland.
Oh.
We'll get JJ to confirm it, though.
Yeah. Sure we can get a bagpipe solo going on at some point. Oh, it's like Christmas morning, isn't it, Oliver? Did you not get all your presents in envelopes? It's a P45.
It's an upside down main event ticket.
The run good.
What a life.
The run good. He's very happy with that. Look at Becca's like, oh great, I'm really happy for you. Brilliant.
What's left for me now?
Yeah. Another cent roll. Oh wow. Thanks guys.
Is there 2 cent rolls?
Well, I mean,
that would be mean.
I'd love it if you open that and in the back it says only joking, it's a cent roll.
Do you remember that tournament they had in the lodge where it was just like mystery bounty, but occasionally there'd be a bounty that's just like you're eliminated from the tournament?
Really? I didn't know that.
Like
That's hilarious.
Yes,
I know there's ones where you have like
another one where
swap your stack with a player.
Or no, is it like you go straight to FT with average?
Yeah,
well,
like never
that's
pay a big blind
absolutely
again, that kind of thing. Straight to FT with average is insane.
Absolutely mental.
Like, how do you... So what, then they play down to an FT of 8, and you're the 9th? That must be what it is. That's mental. Go and have a dinner break.
And we've got a limp pot here.
Imagine if you're like massive chip leader though, and you go straight to FT with average.
I think you just have the option, I guess. You could play it out.
Could you use it at any point? That'd be pretty
I guess
sick.
so, yeah. Ooh. So limp pot here. Ollie flops a pretty nice looking flush draw, and now Joe has turned up and down with 2 overs. He's going to check through again. Joe going to have a stab at it for 3k. Ollie won't be going. What? Wait, Ollie's just folded? Flush draw? Maybe a slight error on the cards. I don't think Ollie would have folded flush draw there on the turn.
Yeah, that didn't look like it, didn't it? I don't know.
No, I think one of those cards is probably Rebecca's.
Yeah, maybe.
It might be a slight error.
That's part of why we do this as our first stream as well, guys, just to iron out any gremlins, so that when we are here for the FT, at the very least, of the mini main, we're going to have no issues. Bring you all the action live here from London.
Yeah, I need to work on my Spanish too, Dance, because you know, if we want to get the commentating job for Spain, we might have to learn Spanish.
Huevos.
What's that?
Huevos. Huevos. What do you think it is?
I believe that's a brand of crisps.
No, that's Huevos.
Oh,
it's a 4-card
baby,
flop.
what has happened here?
It's a 4-card
What
flop.
on earth? Oh, get a ruling.
It's red turn, never mind red river.
So, a certain Stratford poker regular was the beneficiary of one of these incidents at the World Series recently. Did you see that one?
Oh my god, yeah.
Bobby James,
Yes,
yeah.
he was indeed.
At the most, that's actually one of the sickest bad beats I've ever seen.
Yeah, it
because
was
like
brutal.
everything that happened is absolutely insane.
And the turn got shuffled, it all got shuffled in, didn't it? And they picked...
Got shoveled in, and then he just makes a straight or something.
Oh, it was outrageous. That.
Insane.
You always knew it was going to happen as well.
When it's Bobby James, yeah, that guy runs pretty good. He's a pretty useful goalkeeper as well, Bobby James.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Played football with him last summer.
Well, when
Outrageous performance.
when he's getting hands like that, I'm not surprised.
Way.
Ugh.
Yeah, just giant hands. So what's actually going to happen here is I believe they're shuffled back in.
Now it's a no card flop.
Oh no, it was just the burn in the shuffle. And Sam going to have a go with the king high here. And just in case, I mean, I don't quite know what he's trying to do, but maybe a value bet with king high, try and get a queen high call. Who knows?
It just goes bet fold. It's eggs.
Huevos is eggs.
Huevos with a H.
Do you know, there was a very funny moment actually, our first lads holiday in Ibiza. We were having breakfast at the little cafe next to our hotel. And we noticed that scrambled eggs weren't an option on the menu.
Okay.
And we were just like, why don't they have scrambled eggs here? And anyway, my mate Ryan, who's probably the most polite guy in the world, just politely asked the waiter, oh, can I have my eggs scrambled, please? The most instant, nonchalant, no. From
No.
the way, no. It's just like, oh, okay. No, it's illegal. You cannot scramble an egg in
I
Spain.
don't know what scrambled is in Spain, but yeah, I assume it is an
I
option.
don't know why. It's not an option there, guys. Apparently. Or maybe that's just an Ibiza specific one. I don't know.
No scrambled eggs in Ibiza.
It was just the way he so quickly
No.
was just, no. Like, didn't even, was looking down at the pad of paper. And
You didn't even look up.
Didn't even say, nah, sorry, the chef doesn't know how to scramble an egg.
Yeah, exactly.
Just no.
Not something we learn in Spain. How were they done then? Boiled or poached or
Just fried, mate.
just rawed? Fried. I don't like fried eggs, so I never think of it as an option, even though it is the most basic option.
Sunny side up, brother.
That's your standard egg, isn't it? If someone says, would you like some eggs, you'd assume it'd be fried, but it's the last option for me. And I am a big egg man.
Cuckoo cuckoo. Get that reference?
Yes.
Okay, just checking.
I thought you might make a Sonic one instead, but I'll allow that.
Oh, okay, yeah, fair enough. Well, I haven't told you about that gaming lure that I learned yesterday.
No. Should we save it for the mainstream or?
Oh, I wouldn't say it on stream at all.
Oh, okay.
So 5 high for Sam here. Is he gonna go for it?
Let's find out.
You're not gonna win by check-in, and there's the big old river bet.
10k into 26k.
And I mean, Oliver sniffed out a bluff last time. I reckon he's gonna sniff this one out too.
Yeah, it's like quite a chunk of his stack when you get into the point where you're about to be in the blinds and you want to play lots of pots. But ace high could be enough. Yeah, you block the 7-8, but
Yeah, there you go.
he's an absolute station, this guy.
Well, he just checking if that was some kind of special straight, but no.
Could be one where Sam throws his hand over and says straight. Oliver just auto-mucks. Sam giggles to camera.
Rebecca's still waiting for a spot.
I was going to
get those
say,
chips
Becca
in.
needs a bit of traction here if she wants to make the money. Do you want some juice on yours?
Juice? Oh.
Oh my god.
Was it not plugged in? It's plugged in.
No, this is, no.
It's the special plug.
Yeah, that's that. Do you not have a lightning? Are you not a,
No.
You're not a C, are you? I thought
No.
you were a USB-C.
Nope. Not rich enough.
I don't think that's what it is.
I'm just waiting for this phone to finally break. And then
To be fair, that was... Mine ran out of space due to all the videos I'm recording for this stuff.
Oh, really?
For this stuff, guy. Keep it PC.
Okay.
Or Apple Mac, I don't judge.
just call with the 6-5 off. He is the chip daddy here on the bubble. Puts Joe in an awkward spot. 20 bigs, pocket tens. Probably just got to send it. But he's gonna go in for a small raise. Becca will get out of the way and hope that there's a clash behind. She might sneak into the money. Ollie's got a decision to make. Ace-9 has some good properties for a free bet. He will get out of the way. And Sam hasn't limped to fold, so the two of the bigger stacks going at it. Rebecca will like to see this, but as you see at the moment, Joe is well out in front. And not anymore.
He did have position, and Ace-9 obviously would have come up trumps here.
Yeah, this is a pretty sick one for Ollie. He's going to wish he free bet now, but not a great board for Joe. And Sam with a very good board to bluff on if he so desires. He's got the gut shot. Ace-high board. You might think that Joe's got the kind of hand he has, and Joe rivers the boat, and Sam's going to bluff at this probably, right?
Yeah, bluff is not going to work now.
Oh no, he's checked.
Oh, okay.
If he check raises as a bluff.
Imagine.
Oh god.
Will he really do that when a bluff's just been called though?
I think.
Oh my god,
he's gone for it as well, and Joe snaps him off.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Wow.
It was such a good spot to go for it as well, because like Joe's played his hand like he's got like jacks or something.
Exactly.
Right?
Well, tens are like jacks.
Yeah, it's just like you just don't expect him to.
Any other river that works.
Oh, it's so sick. Oh, Sam with the worst possible timing.
Thing is as
see a
well.
reversal in chip stacks here, and Rebecca just sitting there hoping there was some mad cooler like quad sevens versus tens or something. And then she might jump into the money, but
the thing is as well.
From Sam.
We saw Sam jam as fast as he did when he had the nuts against Barney. So obviously Joe's not going to make a decision with a hand that good, but that could have
might
been
even worked against like an ace king.
That's what I mean. He might have got it through against
so
weaker
many
hands.
He gets it through against. Sick one for Sam, but he is a man that will go out on his sword.
Yeah, and he can afford to be wrong there, and he's still second in chips, right?
He'll be down joined with Ollie now probably. Joe will be.
It's tough to tell with these stacks, isn't it? We've not done any colouring up.
There'll be 100k for Joe roughly, and yeah, Ollie and Sam will now have roughly 50k each, or just over. And then Rebecca, I think she's only got about 20k left. She's been very patient.
We've got an Oshvorn in the chat.
Oi oi.
Any cats about? I think we know what he's referring to.
Yeah, not on this stream, mate, but there will be streams incoming. That's TaylorMade Poker on Twitch. And yes, me and Ben both do own cats. We don't bring them with us, though.
I thought he was asking about any cats. Well.
Oh, and we've got an all-in and call.
Hello there. Becca at risk.
Yeah, Becca with 20k remaining, and Sam reluctantly throws down the jack 3 off. So a slight advantage for Ollie here. Rebecca has been very patient, not really been blessed with too many good pre-flop holdings. Not the worst spot to be all in. Oh, and it just comes ace, ace, deuce. Well,
what a life.
That'll be the end of that for Rebecca. Valiant effort, but she has gone in fourth. So we do believe these 3 remaining players will be all in the money. And there will be another bounty envelope for Ollie.
Another 500C. It's a bounty for Bex. The bounty of Bex, I guess.
Oh, completely.
Well, in case it does come back, we'll just see now what this bounty pull is. Oh, it's the wrong way.
No
Oh my
way.
god, that's insane.
Ollie has ran absolutely insane.
That's
with these
insane,
2 bounty
man.
pulls. He's made over 1,500 quid
He's just
in the
printed,
last 10
hasn't he?
minutes.
Really good hero call, and then that all ins. Madness. I love his reveal as well here.
So are we back?
No.
Okay, so we are going to continue free-handed. Well, our mixer's picking up sound, so...
Yeah, on both mics as well.
Just let me know when it's back, I guess.
Yeah, I'm going to reboot this and see. Yeah, no, we're fine now, I think. It might have just been mine.
It was a momentary loss.
Yeah, sorry about that, guys. I think we lost it for a second. Audio is back. So, in the money now. I'm not too sure what the payouts are.
It's normally a grand up top, isn't it?
Get our best people on it. Well, Ollie doesn't really care. He's already got more than that.
He's already got.
Wants his trophy back. Let's find out. Sam with the meme, 6-7 on the button, three-handed. Just going to muck that one, deep as we are. Still sees no value in playing it at this exact juncture. Okay, so payouts. It is 1k for first, 500 for second. And third is 250 in party dollars. So, as I say, Oliver's already locked up more than that in equity. But he's also locked up this pot with a pair of tens.
Yeah.
And looks like you're about right. It's about 300k in play, I think.
Should be
270 maybe, actually.
What did they start with, 15k?
I think Sam's got like 50k, and I just saw, I think it's 54,
okay.
116, so yeah, 270 in play, something like that.
So Ollie and Joe, sort of joint chip leaders, Sam slowly behind. He's going to have to do some work to defend his title here. Maybe, oh, it looks like he's cashing in his chips for the day, so he's going to take whatever they're worth.
You can't buy out.
Oh, that's a cruel colour up. And Joe with the big chick on the button.
Could see some real play with these stacks though now. Joe with the ace queen, opening the button here. A premium, especially three-handed.
Sam with a 4-3. Probably going to defend, being the shortest stack. He's not really incentivized to do any folding now they're in the money. He needs to get busy. No, he won't be getting too busy on that flop.
Yeah, no bluffs here from Sam. He's got to pick his moment now.
I don't think he'll be trying that check jam again anytime soon.
Will he have it the next time he fires it in? That's the question.
I mean, it'd be amazing if he gets a spot like that on the FT later.
What if
maybe
people
sets him up.
are watching this
exactly.
who are playing him later on?
Exactly.
He's been using this as an opportunity to give off the false tells. Yep, opening this one seems fine on the button. Quite a nice hand, really, three-handed. Not going to be getting any customers, though. And it does seem inevitable that we'll see Joe versus Oliver heads up. But Sam if he's got anything to say about it, or not want that to happen.
Do we have the player list for day 3 of the mini-main?
The notables are Sam and
Jaime Staples.
Jamie.
Okay.
But I'm not too sure about
And then
these.
quite a few of the regular local Stratford players, I'm sure.
We'll get some info, especially when it's the FT for you guys.
Had plenty of runners, obviously. A few friends of mine were playing it and saying it was a bit of a minefield. A lot of random stuff happening.
Some
In
qualifiers.
the field. Yeah.
Yeah, well, there's no shot clock in terms of in day 1 or day 2, I believe. So lots of opportunities to really think about the pots, or not.
It didn't seem like people were,
Yeah.
from what I heard. But there
hey,
you go.
everyone buys in. It's your money. You do what you want. Play your way, and see if you end up on top. Anyone could beat anyone in this game. That's why so many of us love it.
So Ollie contemplating isolating Joe here, but Joe obviously has the chip lead, so has to give a bit of respect to that.
Nothing wrong with taking 3 in position. With
And
the
he
meme.
will flop a gutter.
Ooh, yes, indeed.
Joe going to come in with the stab. Ollie could do a couple of things here.
Yeah, peeling one off seems fine. Lots of good turns you can rep, and you can, of course, just make it with another 9.
Yeah, now he turns the up and down. And if Joe slows down, it'd be a really nice spot to fire for Ollie.
Yeah, can easily see him taking this one away on the turn. Bet of about 15k maybe? Or does that seem a little bit too chunky to you?
Depends what you're targeting, really. Obviously, you need to bet pretty chunky if you think Joe could have like an 8 or a 5. But if you're just trying to fold out, you know, like your king highs and queen highs, you can afford to go a bit smaller. That'll do the job for Ollie, and he will now be the chip leader.
Yeah, he wrestles it from Joe. And is Sam actually there? I can't tell.
He is there indeed, and
he's
he'll be
in
there
that black
later.
hoodie, like.
He's going to be chip leader of day 3 of the mini-main also.
Yeah, so he's just having a bit of experience playing as a short stack because he won't be doing it later on, will he?
No, that's true. Well, not at the start anyways.
No. You never know how it's going to change.
So
7 here for Sam. And it's going to see him go ahead of Joe's 3s. Joe's going to continue to fire though. A very wet board.
Sam going to go nowhere. Quick call. Joe probably just trying to deny some equity with that one. And this one will probably go check check unless Joe was getting creative. So Sam wins a much needed pot.
Yeah, wrestles one back and still the short stack, but now could do some serious damage if he doubles through either player. Just going to double check what his stack is. See how much work he has to do to claim the trophy. Go back to back in London. He's got his name on his arm there as well, just in case he forgets it at any point. Oh no, sorry, his chest. I couldn't tell. Honestly, his hoodie blends in so well because it's the right colours with the logo as well. The chameleon.
Ollie with a monster free-handed here. Pocket nines.
40 bigs as well. Lots of room.
Sam will get out of the way, and we may see the. Oh no, no, won't. Never mind.
Second time we've seen this. Oh no, he is. Oh no. I thought it was a call then, but with no cards. Yeah. Second time we've seen Ollie have a pair on the button and just take it down pre-flop. Ollie absolutely free rolling this now. He's already taken down enough in bounty prizes. Didn't we see Joe get a royal or something in his one?
Yeah, in the Birmingham one.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just had like an orbit where it went absolutely ballistic.
Like quads,
and
royal, 7 bounties.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Barry won the 1 cent.
Yes.
And Joe won all the
Still a very good memeable image.
So another one that's probably going to go limp and check.
Yeah, the battle of the sevens. It's a walking stick off.
$10.66. A gutter for Ollie. May as well start betting.
Yeah.
He only needs to get his opponent off for 9 high. This to be a pretty nice little coup. And Joe, not going to go anywhere right now. Still knows his queen high can be best here in a blind be blind situation, and it's the devil's turn.
It doesn't really do much to change either player's holdings.
Yeah, I mean, very optional as to whether you want to blast off here as Ollie.
Ollie might just want to keep his chip lead here. Yeah, choose to not bluff this one. You actually do still beat some really weird, like, small flush draws too, right? Not many, because you have the 7 of diamonds is there. You like beat 7-4, 7-3, 7-2 of diamonds. But I mean,
every now and then.
Which could easily have checked on the flop, I guess. Sorry, completed pre. Any suited hand, 3-handed.
Joe, King 9 on the button. Come in for an open. Oh wait, he's gone for the shove. What on earth? It's a huge one with Ollie covering him.
It's massive. He's trying to mix this into, like, I don't know, get a call from what?
Just go up? Is that, blinds of...
well, even if it's
4K big blind, yeah.
Even if it's gone 2K, 5K, it still feels like a lot. But yeah, it's plus 10, so it is 442, right?
Very raggy holdings out there, blind be blind. But we will see 3.
Joe just going to take this one down as well. Sam getting shorter, down to 11 bigs now.
So the mini main day 3 is due to start streaming at 4:30, guys and girls, but we're unsure at the moment whether we will be doing the start of the day or whether we'll wait until the final table, which might be more closer to 5:30.
We'll keep you in the loop. Just stay attached to our socials, Ben Shannon Comedy and TaylorMade Poker. And yeah, we'll post the link to the Party Poker YouTube stream as soon as it's available. And let's see if Sam posts his chips into the middle here with ace-10 off.
He's going to have a little tank and ascend. Joe will get out of the way, I believe. Although, he would love to bust Sam with this kind of trashy hand, it seems, because he's given it some thought. Still got Ollie behind him to worry about. Another situation where you might think your cards are pretty live, but they're not. We've got a few of them on this sit and go. Ollie with the jack deuce off will get out of the way.
Slight look down the barrel of the camera there from Ollie. Probably can't quite believe his luck with the hands he's had and the cards he's pulled. Or bounties he's pulled even.
Okay, so we just had confirmation that we'll be only streaming the FT of the mini main event today. So we can't give you an exact time on when we will be starting. It won't be 4:30 though, which was the original plan. There'll be 14 players coming back. And for those of you that have been deep in a big live tournament, it can take a while to get down to the final 9 from there. So who knows? I would estimate that the stream will be live by 6 p.m.
I was going to say 6.
I would say it's 6, yeah. But maybe before.
Do you know what I'd estimate?
Go on.
We might have some of Dave's spicy chicken before then, or whatever it's called.
You mean Dave's Hot Chicken?
That's the one.
Yeah, regulars of Las Vegas will be very familiar with Dave's Hot Chicken. It's a bit of a staple of WSOP players, and I'll tell you what is going to be a staple of a 3-bet jam with just over 12 bigs is Ace Jack off, and we're going to be off to the races here. As you can see, Sam, a slight statistical advantage to go back north of 100k if he holds up here.
Serious damage. He is capable of doing it. A battle of the Broadways here. Some flush draws in play as well. That is a safe flop for the Ace Jack though.
As bricky as it could get. What we're going to have on the turn, another 6, no help for Joe.
Yeah, no opportunities either. It's going to be a king or a queen, 6 outs for the Beaver. Oh, what's Sam saying?
That looks like a double up to me.
Yeah, it must be a double up. He's still sat down. The 5. That'd have been sweatier on the turn, because then there could have been, you know, could have been opportunities. So Sam has done the damage that we said he was very capable of. He'll be cutting it fine for this 4 o'clock start. He'll take it and it'll cripple Joe. Joe's down to about 15 bigs now. I mean, the blinds will be going up soon, but for now, we'll see the momentum swing Sam's way. You can hear lots of hustle and bustle in the casino, guys. It's very busy out there on the casino floor, or the poker room at least. Great casino here in Stratford, part of the Westfield Shopping Centre. I dare say when I got off my train, I went via the Lego store on the way here, on the way to my hotel even. Always a treat. Because I am 10 years old.
I was going to say something along those lines. Ooh, speaking of tens, Joe getting feisty with a 10-7 off there, just sending it.
Yeah.
Assuming no traps from Sam. Even in bad shape if it was trapped.
It's not exactly dressed to the nines today, but definitely cooler in his shirt than he would be in the full suit.
It's a very healthy looking stack for Sam again. The chances of back-to-back are back on, guys and girls.
Nice.
Just waiting for those graphics to catch up.
Sam's catching up here with his hands. And he's got the meme on the button. Oh, is that a tell? No, it's a cough. Joel, get out the way.
And
So will Oliver.
Sam gets it through. Chip leader now, once again free-handed. Can he make it count this time?
Got a bit quiet down the other end of the table in terms of hands. Oliver, please sir, can I have some more, he says to the dealer.
Did you get that message?
Which one?
That one.
Oh right, yeah. Yeah, he's going to sort it.
So Joe, with 14 bigs on the button, 7-5 suited, not the worst candidate to come in for a jam, really, but he's going to go for an open instead. And Ollie, this one could be jammed too. You think your opponent's getting a bit out of line. He'll just call.
Yeah, he's going to take this one out of position, and maybe Sam now with a suited jack.
Yeah,
We could see a
action,
three-way, yeah.
Not something you see too often, free-handed at the end of a tournament.
But it is what we're going to see here, and 3 different suits. What are we saying? All hearts.
Statistically, the most likely.
Some kind of 6-8 flop would be interesting though. Oh, 6-7. And a 10.
So a little bit going on for Joe and Ollie. The gutter for Ollie, middle pair for Joe.
Backdoor's got all for Samwise.
Ollie will come in for a lead here. Pretty good properties for it. Can turn a club, can turn an overcard to top pair, and Joe's having none of it by the look of it.
Absolutely.
No.
Green stacks, 25k?
I think so, yeah. Yeah, it's protecting his middle pair. And Ollie's probably just thinking, like, what would you raise on this flop? But it is a flop that if he did have a strong 10 without, like, you know, backup or an overpair would definitely protect here. Can't really just call with Ollie's holding, so he's got to decide whether he wants to jam potentially.
Oh, he's going to fold, and that's going to put Joe north of 100, and the pendulum will swing once more.
Yeah.
Ollie now our short stack.
But the stacks have evened out quite a bit. Ollie's probably thinking, why did I bother with this GTO lead here? It is the kind of hand that GTO likes to lead in those situations, but it is a strategy that's somewhat, like, I would say optional in a lot of fields and situations.
The business end of the Invitational Sit and Go here. Our first time calling into London over the calendar year on the Party Poker Tour 2026. We'll be back in December when it's cooled down a bit. Well, the action's hotting up. Mini main day 3 will be occurring in a couple of hours' time. Well, I mean, it'll be kicking off in about half an hour's time, but we'll stream the FT for you. We'll get lots of info on the players. We should see Sam there. He is the chip leader. Not much time for him to have a break in between finishing this tournament and starting the next one.
Yeah, but Sam is a trooper.
Yeah.
Sam is a grinder. He's been here all week. And he'll be here all weekend for sure. And he'll raise it up with the Queen Deuce. And get Joe out of the way with a dominating queen, albeit not particularly dominating. These stacks are so even now. It's actually very perilous for all 3 of them.
And I think the blinds have just gone up now to 5k, 2.5k, so that might see
Yeah.
a player eliminate this level.
I mean, what happens if it gets to 4 p.m. and these 3 are still in? We surely do not delay the day 3 of the mini main.
I think
it's
he
to chop it up.
multi-tables.
Alright, maybe. Sam on the button here with a very fancy looking 8-6 of clubs. He will open things up. The Beaver with the King Deuce off. Not very happy with the dealer for giving him that. Oh, wait, no, he's announcing all in. Never mind.
Would you believe it?
Going for it with the King blocker. Sam asking for a count.
I mean, he's definitely live.
Maybe he just wants to get on with it. No, that looks like a fold to me. Nice pickup for Joe there.
Yeah, perfect. Well, not perfect, but perfect.
Yeah. Ben just referring to my hair.
Exactly.
It's looking alright today. I thought it looked alright in your little promotional video earlier.
Well, it looked a lot better than when you joined me for breakfast.
Yeah, I'm glad you didn't have your phone out.
I thought Woody Woodpecker had joined me. It was like the
Woody
red swoop. If you like, it was bang on Woody Woodpecker. I realise I'm not the person who can throw stones when it comes to hair, but that was really something.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
You get to see me with my bedhead. That privilege is normally reserved for... Well...
I was waiting.
Let's not go there.
I was waiting for the end of the sentence.
Oh, a dominating 4 for Sam here. Queen 4 of clubs versus the 4-3 suited of Joe. Joe opening the button a little wide again here, but wanting to get on with things, and he's flopped a pair and a flush draw. And Sam with bottom pair. Queen kicker might be interested in hanging around. And these guys... stack spot ratio is only like a 2.5. So what does Joe go for here? I mean, you're pretty happy to just get it in, obviously.
Yeah,
do you go for a big bet or a small bet? He's gone big.
Maximum equity on here. Tough for Sam to call, and then like, what turns does he like?
He's gonna shove.
Yeah, there we go.
He's hoping to get it in against like a bare flush draw. He's actually ahead, but has lots to dodge. You can see Joe ahead in equity, but behind in the hand.
Yeah, we've lost the 3 of hearts. So, in terms of the outs, you see on the top of your screen, really handy little dialer there.
Yeah, 14 outs for Joe. Slight mathematical advantage. But if he bricks the turn, that's going to drop.
Yeah, it'll be down to 28%.
And he's
not
just
bricked
turned
the
the flush.
Wow. Any straight flushes about?
No straight flushes, but we do lose Sam in third. That's another bounty for Joe, and he will go into heads up with a big chip lead.
Yeah, he was chip leader when they went down to 3. He's been through the ringer and got it back again. And Sam is going to have... Well, we're on a delay, so he'll have had about an hour in between tournaments.
Yeah, that's good for him. He's going to have a little break before his big day 3 coming up.
He'll take his $250 party dollars, slap them in the account along with his cent roll. And
did he win the online seat? No.
I thought it was Joe.
We should know.
I'm sure we'll get a full roundup
Yeah, we will.
of who won what and what won who. But now we're going to see if Oliver can wrestle the chip lead and wrestle the trophy to capitalise on quite a good tournament for him so far.
Yeah, he's certainly been the biggest winner in terms of bounties. Over £1,500 of seats already.
He's locked up 500 here with second place.
And also, it's going to be an interesting heads-up battle. You're going to see the new school versus the old school here. Ollie very much a GTO-oriented player. Joe very much the old school kind of feel player. How's it going to play out heads up? Should be quite entertaining. Oh, we just got a little business of Sam's bounty that Joe will open shortly for us.
Just checking with the buttoners as well, I think. Yeah, Joe's like, well, I'm having the button.
Well, Joe was button last hand. He opened, right? So it should be Ollie's
really
button.
know.
Yeah, it should be Ollie's button.
Yeah, you're right.
And Joe should be big blind. But
That's not
somehow
Joe's sweet talk just wins the button.
yeah, I don't know.
Unfortunately, we can't go back in time and tell him.
Yeah, I think they've forgotten how this was playing out, but well, they'll sort it out. And it looks like it's gonna get sorted out. Yeah, there you go.
Has he opened his envelope yet?
No, he's making us wait. Although I wouldn't say there's any of the big prizes left, so not too sure. A couple of medium prizes remaining, and that will be. He's not going to show the camera. He's going to show the floor. It's
Sunday.
the Sunday Party Main ticket. So the 109 Party Main online Sunday ticket.
I just saw the word Sunday. He's won Sunday.
Yeah. It now belongs to him. You have to call it Joe Day.
Yeah.
Or Beaver Day.
Beaver Day.
What would Beaver Day entail? National. There probably is a
can't
National
possibly
Beaver
tell
Day.
you.
Probably just
Yeah, there is.
Referring to the animals that may be endangered, I guess,
Of course.
rather than
Whatever you were
something
thinking.
else.
What would Beaver Day entail is also a nice turn of phrase.
Entail,
Because they
yes.
have tails.
Quite flappy, aren't they?
Very flappy,
Flappy
beaver
tails, yeah.
tails.
So, just sorting out the blinds, and we will soon have heads of action for you.
Yep. See, like you say, if old school v new school, who's going to be the winner? Just repositioning the players. Maybe jiggle the cameras around as well so we can actually see them. Lovely shot there.
Yeah, I love these heads-up graphics we've got here.
We'll be seeing this a few more times this weekend, Guy. With the FT of the mini main later on, day 3, and then the main event will be on Sunday.
And
Last
it was
time our
a
winner
late
took
one. last
loads,
time.
yeah.
We didn't finish till about like 11 p.m. last time.
Something like that.
So, cooler opportunity already with them having neighbours, but the Broadway flop means it's whoever fires first will win this one.
Yeah, nothing on this flop.
I imagine after limping the button here, Oliver will come in for a stab, as is the computer play. Just try and fold your opponent off some 8 high and 9 high, and that does the job.
And Joe outnumbering over 2-1 in terms of chips.
Yeah, he's still too busy stacking them to realise he's getting bluffed.
A lot of play though, like we say. I think Ollie's got about 17 big, something like that.
I think, is there big blind ante? Because that will speed things up a lot if there is.
Yeah, we are looking at 5k, although it looks like Joe's only put 2k in.
Me personally, I don't think there should be big blind ante in play heads up.
Oh, 3k, so it must have gone up to 3k, 6k already then.
It looks like there isn't actually a big blind ante, is there? Can't
No,
tell.
there will be because the pot's 15k.
Okay.
663 makes 15.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of it, but it's there.
Is it because
Joe,
it puts the big blind at such a detriment, or why is that, Guy?
it just doesn't need to be. You just don't need an ante heads up.
Yeah,
You know, it's there
fair
to
enough.
speed up the game. It's just completely unnecessary heads up, and it just actually takes the skill out of the game completely almost. Because like when you get short, just everything's a shove. Like it just
Yeah.
gets a bit ridiculous.
Makes a lot of sense.
This one's obviously always a shove for this depth, ante or not. Putting Ollie to the test here. Ollie with 11.5 bigs.
He's
Jack
going
9
to let
off,
that one go.
we'll get out of the way. Jack 9 suited would be probably in there if you look at the charts.
But Guy, he's got 2 flush draws with Jack 9. That's better than 1.
It's true. Although the ace of spades, if he'd known. So Joe extending his chip lead. 3-1 advantage.
What on earth is that?
It's an old flight ticket. I'll tell you what that is. That's a very nice ace-9 suited, and it's up against the dominated queen-9 off here. And it looks like Ollie is going to set the trap. Very good candidate to do it with, and it's going to work perfectly. Joe's in, and he's going to get snapped, and he's going to see the bad news, and it's as bad as it gets, really, because even when you're trapped and you get snap called, you're going to assume queen-9 off is going to be in some shape, but it's actually in the worst possible.
Well, the Beaver needs a lady.
Or 4 clubs, or some kind of straight.
Yeah, 10 Jack 8 would do it as well.
Here's an 8.
There's
and
a 10.
There's a 10.
7 too, so he is up and down. The 6 would chop, the Jack would kill.
What's it going to be? Another 10.
Means nothing, and there's no chops either for the Beaver. 80% that Ollie doubles up, and this heads up continues.
There's an ace on the river for Ollie. Not that he needed it. And the stacks will even up completely. Yeah. They're both going to be on about 140, which is going to be about 24 bigs each.
Played very well on this FT, Ollie, and like you say, he set the trap for Joe, who has been doing a lot of unorthodox jams pre-flop.
Yeah, that one's kind of, you can take it or leave it. It's somewhere in the middle. It depends if you think your opponent's trapping a lot, you probably don't want to do it. If you think they're limp folding a lot, an offsuit, queen 9, why not take it down? I mean, the thing is, again, with the big blind ante in play, you're really, really incentivized to go for those jams when it's limped on you.
Okay,
whereas you might be better off checking a lot of time with a hand like that in normal heads up.
I mean, we saw on that flop as well, where they're both up and down. Money probably would have gone in anyway.
Yeah, money would have gone in on the flop for sure.
But it just goes to show, Ollie folding that Jack 9 off earlier when he had 11 bigs, he was like, there's a better spot here for me. And he did find it, and he got the max. So the pendulum swings back the other way. And Joe Beevers now on the button. Going to peel a premium, but probably not get any action from Ollie. Will we see him limp the button? No, we won't.
Oh wow, he's going in for a pretty chunky raise. Again, this would have been a perfect trap.
That's why I was wondering, maybe we'd see the...
Because, you would see an ISO from Ollie with a hand like this, because he just knows it's so unlikely to win post-flop.
Yeah, and
you
3
just
streets.
go for a 3x raise and just hope to get your opponent off it pre, and if not, then maybe you can find a good spot to bluff, or even flop a deceptive 2-pair or something.
Yep. Some kind of weird draw.
Those are some great graphics.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's very Star Warsy in the background. Other
That
sci-fi
really
films
is
are
good
available. The Party Poker Tour.
So Ollie could come in for a raise or a limp with this one.
Got a feeling if he does raise, Joe will play back hard.
Yeah, he may play back hard against the limp as well. Although having been trapped once might deter him.
Over 40 big blinds deep. It seems a little rash.
40?
Oh, he has done it.
I think you mean 20.
Sorry.
And,
My brain just thought we were back at 3k again because it saw the 3k to 6k. 20 big blinds deep. Not too bad for
Joe
an FT.
will
Heads up.
take down the blinds. couple of queens out there. Joe with the slightly better one. Does he come in for a limp or a raise, though?
I mean, we saw this earlier from Ollie when he had the worst of 3 kings and got there on the turn to stay in the tournament.
Apologies for the slowdown in the pictures, guys and girls. This is a issue with the internet, I believe.
I think actually this is real time. It's just Joe is really taking his time with this movement.
Yeah, he's gone a bit Christoph Volkswagen about it.
That's the ultimate troll if someone starts doing this on purpose. He's jammed. And a suited queen from Ollie.
As you can see, Ollie moving at normal pace there proves that
Yeah.
that whole time Joe was just, doing
I told you,
Volkswagen.
I had a read. Back to the queens for Ollie. Queen 4 on the button. And Joe with a king this time.
Yeah, and having seen what Joe's been isolating with, probably see the same here.
Yeah, pedal to the metal.
Oh no, he's going to slow down this time.
Interesting.
Maybe wanting to keep in some 7x that he dominates.
Yeah, true. A lot of 7s are going to limp the button, I suppose.
Oh,
wow.
He's just going to flop trips.
I mean, not the board for him to get paid, but at the same time, Ollie might be thinking, well, Joe's been raising a lot of kings, and yeah, sure enough, somebody's going to go into the middle from Ollie here.
It's interesting though, because Ollie doesn't really benefit from folding out much here with Queen High on this board. Like, it's kind of way ahead or way behind.
That's
anyway.
true. What calls that
Yeah.
that he beats, right? And Joe might be thinking that and going, well, Ollie must have a hand then, I'm going to raise now, but the opposite is true.
Yeah, he was just hoping Ollie had an ace there. That would have been the end of things. Joe takes back a 2-1 chip lead, pretty much.
God, I didn't get you those cola bottles.
I mean, thank God you remembered. I'm about to keel over, mate.
Bit of ASMR for the fans.
Smooth jazz. How good did that sound?
I'll tell you in a second.
How many smooth jazzes out of 10? Oh, hell yeah.
I'll give you a 6.
Really? Is that it?
Because he doesn't
Tough
often
crowd.
say smooth jazz, he goes, jazz. Nice. Even that wasn't long enough a gap in between the two.
So Joe going to continue his aggression on the button here. 10-5 suited. And Ollie going to defend pretty wide here, but sensing that Joe's been going after it quite a bit. So potential collision again if we find the 10 high board, and instead a 6 for Ollie and nothing for Joe. Check jam from Ollie will get through. Apologies for the slow moving picture of Joe there again. He's got to stop doing this, Joe.
Yeah, come on.
Go on, Joe. You've got to hurry up, mate.
We're going to have to start calling it a Joe moving option.
Oh, he's back.
Oh, he's back. He heard us. He
Cheers,
just
Joe, I
walked
appreciate it.
through.
So blinds now at 4 and 8. With a big blind ante.
Yeah, I think. Well, I assume it's 10 hands a level. That's what it was last night on the FT.
Okay. Ollie with a very good looking hand heads up here, 7-6 suited.
The suited meme.
It's 7-6, not 6-7.
Okay, the
If you
backwards
call it
meme.
6-7, you're just memeing too hard.
Whoa, he's all in. He's memed very hard here.
Yeah, that would do the job. 15 bigs, good enough to jam in this format with the big blind ante.
And look how close they are now. It's 2k difference. 280 in play.
Yeah, you've got to imagine the chips are going to go in very shortly.
Legit?
You didn't hear about that one?
No, but I'm excited to over
No.
chicken.
Oh yes.
I played that one, so I would very much like to hear about that. Actually got knocked
You
out.
played the mystery chicken bounty.
Yeah. Oh, mate, I'd be all over that.
That would be amazing, actually. You
I
get
got
a different type of chicken every time you knock someone
I actually
out.
got knocked out by the clucker in question
Interesting.
in that one, so
Well, yeah.
I'd love to know. But it's like wing roulette in Nando's, I guess. That's what it'd be like.
Yeah, I've never seen the point of that.
What do you mean?
Wing roulette.
People cry. It's hilarious.
Yeah, it's a bit like those. What are those revels?
Yeah.
You know, the roulette like chocolate balls you used to get.
Hmm.
I'm not surprised that they didn't make it long term.
Revels are still going.
Are they still going?
Revels are still going,
Chat,
mate.
when was the last time you ate some revels?
Some people enjoy the chance to have a revel. They'd revel in it, if you will.
Unbelievable.
Thank you. It's a battle of the fours.
Somewhat more believable is both players have flopped a pair here, but not a lot of faith.
4 on the river, carnage, please.
That would be the only way we see chips fly here, probably. What's it going to be? Well, something's happened. We can't see the river yet, but Joe is happy to bet, so it's probably either a 6 or a 4. And it was a 6.
Okay.
There you go.
Oh,
6
clubs,
that completed
wow.
the clubs. Yeah, confident enough to bet, given that that Ollie had checked. Didn't get too greedy there. Was hoping Ollie had a queen, probably. It's one of those ones where people are so unlikely to bluff a 4-liner in general that it's hard to get paid with anything less than a flush or a straight there. Oh, and Ollie, is he going to set the trap again here? He is.
He is indeed. He's a trapper.
This is exactly the kind of hand that worked with the trap last time,
Oh,
and
and
it's
it's
going to
worked
work
again.
again.
Wow, and 2 in 3 times he is going to wrestle the chip lead and have a commanding chip lead.
Yeah, so 240k in the middle, and that's about 30k left in Joe's stack. So
Yeah, Joe wins this. If Joe wins this, he wins the whole thing. But if the hand holds and Ollie's ace-6 is triumphant, then we will have a real swing.
ace in the window. Oh, a gut shot for Joe though.
Again,
There's some
Beevers
hope.
needs a lady. Queen of diamonds for reverse sweat?
Oh yeah, that'd be a nice one.
No. Needs to be a lady and only a lady, or we will see Ollie double.
Ollie's heart pounding there.
It's clean.
So the ace-6 trap working to perfection. And as you can see, Joe left with just under 40k in chips.
It's very short, and he's going to be on the button next. So you've got to imagine he's going to be jamming most of the time. And never mind a bear trapper. We've seen Beevers trapper here from Ollie when it's got to heads up play.
Yeah, I mean, King 3 off, a pretty decent candidate to jam when limped on in that spot. You know, like you got the high card blocker to a bunch of the traps, and you know, it's a pretty meh hand to take post flop as well. Like, you're either going to win a small pot or lose a big pot a lot of the time.
True.
With King 3 off. So.
And your dangler's probably live.
Yep.
Which is a great sentence to say on a Thursday.
That is quite a sentence indeed. And I mean, also, like, a lot of the traps from Ollie are going to be, like, pocket tens and stuff like that also. So, like, you're not doing too bad when you're snapped a lot of the time.
Yeah, you get to see 5 cards with an over.
Yeah, as you can see, those look like 3 healthy stacks, but those are the small denomination chips there.
Crumbs.
That Joe's got. When it pans back to Ollie, you'll see all those big red chips in his stack.
Needs to be a rags to riches story for Joe.
Joe has managed to slow down the moving of time once again.
How are your cola bottles?
They were fantastic, mate.
Sugared you up, yeah?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. Oh, mate,
'Cause I don't eat
I'm
them.
buzzed, man. I'm wired. You don't eat them?
I don't like the cola bottles, really. It doesn't do it for me. I'll have one and then be like, nah, it's too sour.
Unbelievable.
Just too tangy. I like tangy, but I don't like a bag full of tangy. I'm buzzed, man. This is a very memeable image.
Look at that username. It's fantastic.
Well, never mind badgers, we're dealing with Beevers now. And he again cannot believe what he was looking at on his phone there. Might be the chip counts. We're going to see what he does on the button here. Assuming he isn't consumed by this Microsoft. Oh no, it's gone. Lovely. On the back of the lots of staff t-shirts here, you can see the tour stops. So if you can't find it online, I mean it's easy enough to, or if you can't hear it from us, just stand behind someone who works here and read their back.
And Joe getting it through with the 8-6 suited there. Jack Deuce opting to fold. Waiting for a better spot. I mean, with 6K big blind, I'm a little surprised that it wasn't just flicked in. But is this 6K big blind? I think it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, and these two hands are definitely going in the middle, guys. So
This could be it.
this could be it. Joe
Yeah.
looks at one and snaps it off. He wants to hold
Cards are
back
on their
his.
back.
Yeah, I like this.
Yeah.
Oh, is the dealer demanding you turn it over? Okay, he's going to see
he's
the
mucked
other
it.
one.
Could be worse.
So Joe with a chance to go back north of 100K here. Ooh, yeah.
Still in front of the A7, but a gut shot now for Ollie.
So any paint for Ollie.
Queen would kill.
Deuce on the turn, no good.
A paint, or we see a double up.
Oh, I think.
I assume that's a double up.
Yeah, that must be a double up because Joe's counting his stack. We didn't
Otherwise,
catch
Joe's
the river.
sarcastically going, yeah.
It was another 6.
Let's get that overhead shot whenever it's a river all in. I think that's probably for the best rather than having us try and get a read on the player. Always nice as well when the overhead shot's there for the final card on the river. Those of you that do follow along on my stories will have enjoyed over the last 24 hours when you know you can film for a minute on Instagram for your story updates, yeah?
Yeah.
there was 2 occasions where I was all in at risk, and it ran out just before the river.
You got to get your timing right, mate.
No, my timing was fine. It's just the dealers took a little bit longer to count the pots.
They were Hollywooding.
But it's very good, because by the second one I was like, we're not going to see the river, are we? And then it cut out. So, yeah.
Well, you can only film for 1 minute. But if you had a blue tick, mate, you could film for longer.
You know what they say? If you've got a blue tick, you're a bit of a nice guy.
Someone that can afford to pay £8 a month.
Yeah, exactly.
I believe it adds credibility to your profile. Unless you're a certain poker pro from Leeds. Anyway.
I mean, are you from Leeds?
Nope.
No, I know.
Did live there for a little while, though.
Then they kicked you out.
Yeah.
All roads, Leeds.
I wasn't
to
northern
Leeds.
enough. I wasn't eating enough Gregs. I tell you what, though, someone is going to win a few sausage rolls here because we're all in again.
Yeah,
And there's 2 very decent hands heads up here. Joe with the ace-5, any ace good in this spot, but Oliver with the very attractive queen-jack suited. And he's flopped the nuts.
Wow, he shook hands before the flop came down. That's insane.
Unbelievable.
1% for Joe?
Any insane back
for the queen-jack.
Yeah.
It's not a chop, is it?
that
just
is
a
it.
flush. Why not? So we're
It's
going to crown
over.
our winner. Oliver there, the winner. Mr. Hutchinson is going to take another bounty envelope as well. And he's claimed several scalps on this FT. And I think it's the first one of these he's won at the Invitational Sit Goes. It might be his 3rd one he's played. But finally, he's slayed a previous winner. The Beaver has been defeated. Good game, all involved. And yeah, we're just going to get to the formalities of it. And we might have a cheeky shot of the final envelope being handed out. But regardless, it's been a lot of fun here on the Invitational Sit and Go. The first one this year in London, but of course we've had other ones. And we will definitely be seeing more streaming action throughout the weekend. We're going to be back probably in about 2 hours' time for the FT of the mini main, where we'll be crowning a champion. It's 4 o'clock now, so that's just getting started here. But these final images of Ollie winning, nice pose there with the tour, going to get him in the background. But yeah, we'll be posting on our socials, and I'm sure it'll be on the Party Poker socials as well, for when you can rejoin us in the booth. But for now, from myself, Ben Shannon, and Mr. Guy Taylor,
Cheerio for now.
see you in a bit.